Oh. Oh my gosh, it decided that it just didn't want to show up there for a solid moment. Hello everyone! Hello, I hope everyone's having a good day. Akko jump scare, yes. Oh goodness. You get that feeling where it's just like been a while since you've done something. Technically, I streamed like on Friday, but it was on the podcast channel. So technically my last stream wasn't for a little while. Sorry about that. Last couple days were kind of wonky. If you don't follow me on Twitter, or like don't pay attention to my Discord, which you should totally be a part of, I didn't feel very good. What's funny is I went to the doctor, and I want to talk about that. And the doctor's like, you have a perfect body. Not like you have a perfect body or anything. She's like, you're in perfect health. She's like, I don't want you to visit me for... She's like, you can come back for some blood work just so we can check out your insides. Which, you know, I don't like getting poked, but I might have to in order for them to figure out how things are going. Plus it's free, so I can't really say no to that. But she's like, you're in perfect health. And then literally I go to the store, I come home, and a couple hours later I feel like shit. I didn't even go to like a whole hospital or anything either. I just like went to a general practitioner because fun fact, I've never had insurance before because insurance is expensive. You know what? Actually, you know, chat, I want to figure this out. Press 1 if you have insurance that you or your work is paying for. Press 2 if you don't. You don't have to if you don't want to. But like, I'm just curious how many other people were like able to do that. Because for the longest time I wasn't able to. It does not count if you're like under 25 and your parents pay for it. But I have a feeling, you know, insurance is kind of difficult to get your hands on too. It's one of the things that you can be critical of the US for, but I have it now, and now that I have it, I can go to the doctor. And the doctor's like, yeah, you're perfect and you're in perfect health, you don't have to worry about anything. I got fired from my job. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not cool. My hand is better, congrats. Now, when I went to the doctor, I came home, I got sick, and then we didn't do the podcast till Friday, because we wanted to make sure the podcast was the best podcast ever. We wanted to make the podcast great again. And so we pushed it back till Friday, and then I felt like crap yesterday. Podcast really was my fault. I would say that like me being sick wasn't really a determining factor. It was more of a it was more of like an excuse that I could use to say, oh, I don't feel good, so maybe this is a good idea. so you know. But that happened. Excuse me. A couple other life things happened as well. And last night I was like I laid in bed for like an hour, just sitting and thinking. Because some things I wanted to have happen ended up falling through. But that's okay, because we'll figure it out. I want to talk about my taxes today, chat, because that'll be fun. But anyway, welcome back. I see everybody here in the chat. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you're not having a fantastic day, I hope me being here helps out. So... Ooh. Retail pays good? Absolutely not. You need to go for... Okay, here's my tip for the day, chat. Don't go for base bitch jobs, alright? Here's what you want. If you want my genius advice, do you want to know which job you can use to springboard your career? Amazon. That may sound like a bad idea, but go to Amazon. Work there for 3 months. They give you tuition, literally just for working there. Do you want to know why they give it to you? Because nobody stays past 3 months, and they know that. So work there for 3 months. Get that tuition. Get some college courses going. They give you $5 grand a year to go to get some stuff done. And choose a good job. Alright? Alright, do that. It's a great idea. Because, like, you should never settle for the base stuff. Like, being an Amazon packer, you know, they make $19 an hour, cool stuff. But you should not settle for the lower stuff because it just doesn't work. It unfortunately just doesn't work, in my personal opinion. It's just too low. The amount of stress in the first week might kill me. It's not really that bad. If my heart condition didn't get me kicked out during the pandemic, I would still probably be packing. Excuse me. So it's not really that bad. Thankfully. Thankfully, it's not really that bad. It's just... It is a balance. Although if you like to delivery I hear is kind of fun. We don't deliver. We do last mile stuff. I got my necromech. Congratulations. Now you can get your arch, not your archwing. Your it's called the plexus. What is it called? It's called the plexus. What is it called? That's what it's called, but it's not really what it's called. The big ship. What's it called? The Proxima ship. My brain wants to die right now, but get the Proxima ship, and then you can do the new war. And that'll be fun. Evening chat, hello temp. Railjack, there you go, yeah, Railjack. I have Railjack, good! Then do the new war. The new war is a great quest. You should do that. Yes, you should do that. I'm coming back to New York. Oh, don't go to New York. That place is falling apart. That place is falling apart, and they're, like, letting it happen. This is not a political take, by the way. That's just, actually, like, accurate. I think that shit's falling apart, and, you know, stuff feels bad, man. So, anyway. Well, I got Trumna. And I haven't tried it yet, but I've been told it's pretty good, so we're gonna play around with that today. While, we do stuff. Too bad the Railjack system is poorly designed. It's okay. Listen, here, Minty, here's what I think. They are redoing a lot of things. Maybe they will fix up Railjack a little bit. Like, it could be better, but I honestly think it's okay. I think it's pretty fun. Anyway, I've been doing some offline stuff. I have honestly kind of pared down Warframe a little bit and to play more PSO2. Believe it or not, PSO2 is actually kind of fun. And I've been playing it again. I've been talked into it by my friends. But anyway, tonight we're gonna do, obviously, reset stuff. Netrocells are gonna happen tonight as well. I wanted to do Eidolons tonight. However, Eidolons go away in, 22 minutes. And they probably won't be back for a while. How are things? Democracy, freedom, and liberty? Yes. I've also been playing Helldivers. Helldivers is really fun. Like, unironically, Helldivers has been some of the most fun I've had in a horde shooter type game in a while. So, that is fun. That is very, very fun. Anyway. I think, we're just gonna work on these weeklies here. Some of these weeklies are interesting. One of them is mirror defense. So we're gonna do some mirror defense. And the mirror defense, I believe that mirror defense counts, let's see. It says Mars. Oh, does it have to be that one? Can we do the mirror defense on Deimos? I would love to do the Deimos one. But we'll be doing some of that. We also have to do Vault Guardian. So we're going to be doing some Necromech Vault stuff tonight. That'll be excited. You can invite me. Alright, I will invite you guys. But you have to be online in order for me to invite you. If I don't have you on my friends list, please give me your username. And I will add you to the party. Ooh, excuse me. And we'll get going. It is by its own way, but compared to other space combat games, it's not that great. Well, here's the thing. When it comes to Railjack, I'm not really like gonna compare it to other games. It's alright. I'm sure that there are more fun space combat games, but like I enjoy it for what it is. There we go. Here, I should probably turn on the volume. Helldivers has consumed my life. Congratulations. Star Wars? Which Star Wars? you have to be very very specific there. Oh, I have to polarize something. Do I have something I can polarize? That's a good question. Since I'm on the Switch, I'm getting nothing. That's not true. I can polarize the Nikana. Yeah, I can. There we go. That works. That works, chat. I think what we'll do is we'll do the vaults first, because vaults are fun. Vaults are very fun. I got Wukong, congrats. Wukong is fun. Some people call him easy mode, which he is. So, I never play him. I do need to make my Wukong up. Oh, I forgot to mention this as well. I was working on Goatman. Where is he? I've been working on Oberon. I made a build for him, mostly for Eidolons. So my Goatman is built for Eidolons. His Smite Infusion, I need to continue to form him so I can up this. But it gives him more radiation damage. And so he'll be very useful for doing Eidolon stuff. His Arcane Guardian, which I need more stuff for, but just gives him more armor. And then this one is reload speed for sniper rifles, which is pretty fun. So that's pretty cool. So whenever I play Oberon, he's pretty much good to go for a Eidolon build. I wanted to get Oberon, but no one had the set. Well, just be patient. You'll get him eventually. Right now, I'm in this mode of finding random Warframes and saying, how can I build them and mess around with them? And so I need to choose a new one now. I have done quite a few Warframes and done some crazy things with them. But now I need to choose another one that needs a build done on it. Like, I know Mesa's got a decent one. I need to recolor my Mesa. My Mesa needs a recoloring because she's decent, but I want to recolor her. You know, and I think my Hydroid is pretty good as well. Tornado Woman. Zephyr, I don't know. We'll see. My Gyre is also pretty good. See, you want to see my Gyre? Oh, I need to put some different stuff on her. But basically, everything goes around her cathode current, which is pretty good in my opinion. I'll be honest, I really don't feel it. Well, we're not gonna do it tonight, obviously. Stole your build. There really isn't a lot to say with the build, though. That's the problem. Where's my Citrine? We'll play around with Citrine today. Yeah, let's play with Citrine today, just because. Do I need to intensify? Oh, I need my adaptation on you. So let's go ahead. We're going to polarize you. There we go. I can put that back on. I saw the friend request here. I'll answer that really quickly. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're gonna go to Deimos. We're gonna do Deimos stuff first. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Necromech. Then we'll do Mirror Defense. You know what? We'll do Venus as well because that's easy, and these other ones should get done as time goes on. Oh, wait. Before we do that, though, I haven't given a blessing yet. So chat, come to Strata Relay number 60. No, not 69. 969. Let's go to one that's not so busy. Strata 13. Come to Strata 13, I will give you a blessing. I will give you the weekly... I will give you a blessing because I can. I will give you a blessing because I can here. Oh, hold on. Let me turn off my... There we go. I'm gonna turn off my phone's audio. I'd love to be online. Hey, it's okay. You don't always get to catch them, so it's not the end of the world. Man, imagine what Prime Jamussi would look like. What would a Prime Citrine look like, guys? Because, like, I really do love how they've been making more natural-looking Warframes. And I feel like Nidus is one of the first ones that would, like, be very odd-looking. But how would a Citrine look? I think that's what everybody wants to know. Crystals all over. See, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty dang cool, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm interested. She's still quite a few years out. Like 2 or 3. Because next is Protea. Followed by Zaku. And then... Oh, you know what? I can't even think right now. But I'm interested to see what they do with her. Maybe something with diamonds. A crystal hat. That would be cool. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Alright, while we're waiting for... While we're waiting, guys, I want to ask you guys an important question. I want to ask you an important question. And I need you guys to answer it. You gotta go to YouTube to do it. Alright? The YouTube poll is Little Caesars good pizza? It's a very important question that you must answer. Is Little Caesars good pizza? I need to know what you guys think. No? Because, like, okay, so I was delivering... not delivering. I was delivering, packages to this person's house. And they had, like, a Uber Eats delivery with just a whole bunch of Little Caesars pizza. And quite literally, I looked at it on the ground and I was like, I want me some Little Caesars. And so I took... No, I'm just kidding. When I got off of work, I went and bought it. I bought some. I bought a pizza and, I ate most of it. I am not ashamed to say, I ate most of it. Lucius Sama, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Little Caesars is mid. Not in my area. VTuber is, but no, it's not that. We'll talk about it. I'm waiting for Mizu to bop on, and maybe at the very least Mizu, because I wanted to talk about it with him, and maybe Lumi. But we'll talk about that later. That's in relations to a VTuber I don't know a whole lot about, but apparently they're a pretty big bully to a lot of other VTubers. Thank you for the hug, Raptor. I appreciate it. But I do agree with you guys. Just wrapping back to Little Caesars. Little Caesars is mid, but here's what I'll say. When it's cooked fresh, when you cook that Little Caesars fresh, oh my gosh, it's really good. I have had fresh Little Caesars. It actually does have a bit of a cheese pull. Now granted, this is like in the first 15 minutes of the pizza being alive. So you kind of have to race home in order to get the pizza going. But excuse me. It is actually good. It is actually pretty dang good. Excuse me. Sorry. And so I ate some Little Caesars pizza today. And I don't regret it. It was pretty good. I'll probably feel it in the morning. We'll see. And the cardboard passes through my system. But yeah, I liked it. I really, really, really liked it. And so, yeah, that was good food. Used to get some for me and my mom on the way back from my job at the dollar store some years ago. Wasn't the best, but it was nice to get us both a $5 pizza. Yeah, very true. Like, well, that was bad. See, here's the thing. It doesn't cost $5 anymore. It costs like $6. Which is not like... It's not the worst, you know, for a pizza that's kind of like in between a medium and a large pizza. It's still pretty good pizza, you know? It's still pretty good. It's still pretty good in my opinion. But I will say, if I had the chance of getting another pizza at the same price, I would. I just had this like hankering for mid pizza that kind of makes some people upset. Oh, can I talk? Is grandmother? Can I exchange anything for you? Yes, I can. I need 18 more tokens in order to get another Serglass shard. So that is important. Can I get me one of these? Father tokens, Ota tokens, and daughter tokens. Let's get all of those. These are all important here. Is there any that you have for you? It's mother tokens, son tokens. Damn, none of those are for you. Crazy. And yeah, I need a lot more of those. I'm listening, you're fine. Every pizza has been getting a little more expensive now. I agree. You wanna know what's not expensive? Making your own. My family has made, well actually, it depends on how many pizzas you make, I guess. But, yeah, pizza is getting more expensive. Alright, Isovolt. Tier 3. Mother tokens, son of a coin. That's a good one. That's a good one, actually, I like that. There's strange worldly comfort in mid/bad junk food. It keeps me grounded in the moment and makes me feel grateful for the joys of the modern world. You know, I can see that. I can definitely see that, to be honest with you. By the way, is my mouth working alright? It should be. I hope it is. I really, really hope it is. Is it on public? Yes. We can invite one rando with us. I am okay with this. One blueberry can jump in with us. Let's see. Yep, everything should be fine. Akko rank pizza bagels? Is there a wait, what do you mean? Aren't pizza bagels only like... Isn't there really only one pizza bagel? And it's by that one company that makes pizza bagels? I didn't think that there was more than one. I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't really know if there was more than one. I guess I need to be educated here. Right? I need to check my privilege and be educated on what good pizza bagels are. Pizza rolls versus pizza bagels. Oh, pizza rolls for sure. I'm sorry, but I like pizza bagels more. Okay? If that's a cancelable offense, I'll just end up taking it. Those just can be good. I find it best. Yeah, Tam. Well, see, here's the funny thing about you, Tam. You do like to have some of the greens with your pizza. The hell? Mom used to make us pizza on Fridays. It was great. I should learn how to. I should learn how she made it because I miss it. She used to use some kind of corn dough. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Pizza rolls are better, but it depends. Is it? Yeah, does it now? I have honestly no idea. Ugh. Oh man, the yawning is starting already, guys. She's gonna fall asleep in the middle of the stream. Excuse me. But no, I do think pizza rolls are just inherently better. But yeah, I had pizza today from Little Caesars. Will I do that again? Probably not for a while. Okay, this is kind of fun to push around. And I say that not because it's like bad or anything, but just like I'm not really a fan of having too many pizza nights. I feel like it's kind of gross. Let's see if I can remember how to play Citrine. There we go. Let's put this here. I forgot that thing just sits in the... can't say for her pizza rolls here, all of them are horrible. Use her crystal... Yeah, I remember how she plays. I just have to get reacquainted with it. If I remember correctly, the only move that people tend to replace on Citrine is her 1. Because it's like... it's like a move that's like not as powerful. Oh, that's right, I put dispensary on her. I did replace it. Where is it? Yeah, it's right there. That's right, that's right. Instead of having her 1, I just put dispensary on so that she's a pure support unit. I got 40-second ad with no skin. Wow, that's crazy. I feel like ads are getting crazier on YouTube. I appreciate you watching it though. It does support. It does support. Speaking of supporting me, I wanted to talk about my taxes real quick. Chippy chip. That is a long string. What are you saying? Are you singing a? Are you trying to serenade me right now? Forgotten now. It's not really working, but you know, I applaud you for your attempt. But anyway, speaking of YouTube monies, I did my taxes because I needed to. Obviously, if you're American, do your taxes. Even if you don't agree with them, because you will go to, like, out of all the things that the government cares about, the taxes are the most important, and you should know this. No, it's a joke. Yeah, I'm too broke for ad block. Well, I, as a YouTube person, I can't condone the use of it, but it's one of those things where, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, man. That pizza might have given me some indigestion. We'll see. What was I saying? Right, so I did my taxes on Saturday. They're not done. Mostly because I need a form from Google. Because I made money from... So here's how it works. In the US, if you make more than $600, you need to report it on your taxes. So the government knows how much money you made. And your W-2, which is your basic wages statement, is what your job is supposed to provide. And so that part was easy. Your W-2 is very easy. I did it. It was very easy. And when I did my W-2, awesome. I got like the government. I overpaid the government by about $50, which is cool. That's about normal for most people that don't have any dependents. By the way, when you don't have any dependents and you work and you live alone, that's about what I expected. Then I got to the business side because again, I do own a business. If you're unsure what business that is, streaming is my business. I pump a lot of money into it to make it fun and entertaining for you guys. And now I never expected, and I knew it would be the case, that I probably would not break even based off of what I was making, and that was fine with me because you know, it's a business that I'm working very hard to turn into that, and I do believe that I can break even on it eventually. But I did my expenses on it. Do you guys want to know what my expenses were versus what I made? Is this something you're interested in? If you're interested in it, I will tell you. If you're not interested in it, you don't have to know. But I figure since you guys are basically the investors to me, you could learn what my expenses were. You know, you watch my content, so you kind of invest in me. I don't know. I don't know if that's like if that's like the right way of saying it, but you know, you guys kind of invest in me with what I do, so you know. But basically, with YouTube ad revenue, now this isn't just ad revenue. This is super chats and this is memberships. By the way, thank you so much to my members. I appreciate you all. And you know, this is just a lot. But anyway, anything that came from YouTube, I made roughly $1,000 last year. You know, if I didn't have any expenses, that'd be pretty cool. But again, like I said, it's fine. Like, it's not horrible by any stretch of the imagination. It's just it's kind of more than I expected, honestly. So it's pretty cool. Now obviously Twitch, I made some money, but I made less than 600, so it's not reportable. But basically, I also made roughly like $150 from because I did run a sticker sale. And so that was pretty fun as well. By the way, I still have stickers up on Etsy store. And eventually we're gonna have an official merch page, which will be pretty cool. But I do still have stickers. Oh. 5-minute ad with no skip. Wow. At that point, just reload the page, my man. You gotta reload the page if it's doing that to you. Sometimes that gives you better ads. But anyway. I earned $1,000 plus, like, you know, some change here and there from stuff like Etsy. Now, what did I spend? Well, I spent roughly $6,000, which was honestly it's a little bit more than I was expecting. I didn't expect that I would have spent that much. That's like it's a decent amount of money, and it's fine, honestly. It's one of those things. Wow, I really should be putting down my buffs more. It's one of those things where I was okay with it because, again, you know, when you're building a business, and this is something that, like, if you've never owned a business before, you're gonna learn really quickly. You're not profitable for a while, and the hope is that you're profitable before like a certain amount of years. But I basically I spent $6,000 in expenses, and the model was part of that. So yeah, and I was talking with my taxes consultant, which is a family. I was talking with my family, or the family member, about this, because they were doing their taxes too, and I was like, well, what can I count here? And they're like, well, since streaming is your thing, you know, you can count as this, that, and the other. I was like, okay, and I had some like specific questions, but overall, yeah, I spent about that much money, and yeah. My refund is gonna be, like I said, I'm waiting for Google to give me a specific form that I'm missing. And once they give me that form, I will submit it, and then I'll get my refund. And the refund is gonna help out a lot. It's not gonna replace the money that I lost. That's not what the refund is gonna be for. That'd be cool. You're like, oh, you lost money. Here's $6,000. That would be funny. But no. No. I will get a refund, and that'll go back into reinvesting into taking care of my debts and stuff that came partially from all of the expenses. But yeah, that was fun. It was fun to do my taxes. Wasn't as terrifying as I thought it would be, honestly. So that was cool. Chat, do your taxes. I am a good American octopus here, chat. And you should do your taxes. It's very, very important, chat, to do them. I'm gonna lurk for a bit every time I hear taxes or anything about the US. I think of a bad joke about the US prison system. I'm sorry to hear that. You guys were dying a lot. We were, just a little bit. If you botch it 3 times, the vault locks you out for good. Everyone has sickness and headaches, including me. Yeah, that is kind of interesting, actually. Anyway. By the way, Ryan, I saw you in chat. Lumi told me that you were in trouble. Hopefully you're doing good. Did we get anything good? No. I was kind of hoping. Not for this. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, that was fun. Some auntie who went after Philly made a stupid Google Doc accusing you of rape. Really? Really? That's crazy. As far as I know, you're not racist. As far as I know. You could be hiding your absolutely horrible racist tendencies. That I don't know about. If you are, you're doing a pretty good job at it, because I'm usually pretty good at spotting people that are actually racist. So, that's kind of funny. Like, what proof do they have? That's kind of funny. I don't know. Maybe I'd have to ask Lumi and Mizu about this, but maybe we need to get you on to settle the record straight. I can spot secret racists. It's not much less that. It's more that I can tell when people are just being stupid. I don't know, that's a question for Lumi and Mizu, though. I'm not formally inviting you, it's more just like, we should talk about it at some point. I don't know. We already kind of had our call out central earlier. I remember Warframe, I love this game. Hammed Burger. You should play Warframe. It's pretty fun. Or play it again, I should say. You should definitely play it again because it's very fun. It is very fun, and you should do it. Trade matrices. Oh shit. We'll just do 30,000. And let's see what we are missing. Let's see here. Do I have the main blueprint? I do not. I'm probably gonna wait till I get my Mesa Prime, then I'm gonna level it up. Sounds good. I have that made, so I don't need the Morga stuff. I need this. And this. And then this. And that's all of those. And now I also need to go for these mods. I have 300 hours in this game. Nice. How many do I have? I have 2,000. That's quite a lot for 1 year. How many hours are in 1 year? $8,700. Wow. So a fourth of my year, about a fourth of my year was spent playing Warframe. Wow. That's quite a lot, don't you think? Oh man, that's very crazy. Alright. We're done on the necklace. Hey Bob, hello Stitch. W grinder, I try. Listen. I've been told that's rookie numbers, so I'm trying to get them up. Excuse me. Only a fourth? It's a little under a fourth, yeah. Okay. Let's see about the Archon Hunt. Spy disruption. Oh yeah, that's easy. We're gonna be doing this a little bit later. I'll see if Mizu wants to do that with me. He might want to do that. I know people with 11k hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, what's next on here? Did I say mirror defense? Yes. Alright. I will re-invite the last 2 people for mirror defense. And if somebody else wants to do mirror defense with me, they are welcome to do so. Because mirror defense is pretty easy. I need to get mirror defense done because I'm still missing stuff. I'm still missing stuff for it, so you know. Or from 70 hours to 697 hours in Warframe in the span of 2 months, maybe 3 months? Yes. I'm pulling my hair trying to buy a sister with an ephemera. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's kind of hard to do, I'll be honest with you. Oh, excuse me. Which ephemera do you want? If it's the frilly dancer one, I understand the pain. It took me a long time to get that one. And literally after I bought a sister with it, I immediately got one with the same ephemera. I should have sold her, chat. I should have sold her. Selena ephemera? I don't know which one that is. I don't know which one that is. I need to go hunting for more of those, don't I? Here's the problem with Sisters of Parvos. You don't know what ephemera you're gonna get. Well, you do. You just don't know if it's gonna come with one.
Tenno, you're here to defend something that defies my own understanding of the void. These crystals need you. Stop the Grineer and Corpus.
Oh, goodness. Oh, the music stopped. Why did it stop? There it goes. There it goes. I'll send it to you. Okay, sounds good. Warframe is gonna be the most beautiful guns I've ever played. I agree, this game is pretty beautiful. You know, what's funny is when I first started playing this game, I had a hard time figuring out, what it was all about. Because, I mean, I think a lot of people do, but like the music kind of threw me off. And sometimes it still does. Because, music kind of sets a theme. And, you know, when you first start playing the drums and like the flutes and all of the more earthy music, because it's very earthy sounding music, I really didn't quite know how to place it. If you know what I mean. I, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like the victory music and like the opening music and, all of the music that some of the random music, like some of it's way more themed now, but it just felt like in the beginning that it didn't really make sense. And I guess it's not really a complaint, it's more just me like trying to figure out where it all fits in there. I sent it. Okay, I'll have to take a look here in a few minutes. Oh, by the way, chat, Citrine is basically a year old. Did you know that now? I don't think she came out right on Valentine's Day, but she's basically a Valentine's frame. I got carried at the beginning. Listen, we all get carried in the beginning. It's totally fine. You know a friend, and the friend's gonna help you out by carrying you. It's totally fine. Sorry, you're not allowed to jump that far. 1-year-old Jamusty. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, chat? Oh my goodness.
Corpus forces are mounting an assault on the Venus crystal.
No, not the Venus crystal. So, fun fact. I mean, it's kind of old fact now, but like when you did, I don't know if they still do it. It'd be kind of cool if they still did. But when you were in this area, you could see the ore worm, and it was kind of like a teaser to the ore worm in in the Duvary paradox. It's a pretty cool little detail, in my opinion. Those swords start spamming sliding all over the place. I mean, that's fine. Spam sliding is not like horrible at all. Excuse me. I think I think that's a decent strategy. I think the thing that I like the most about Warframe is there are builds for the game that are better and worse, but I feel like you kind of just do what you want. Oh, excuse me. My apologies. Eating all that pizza has made me kind of tired. I'm trying my best not to yawn, but no promises. Also, chat, you can't leave because I'm yawning. But yeah, I do like all that stuff. 22 viewers, hell yeah! Welcome, viewers. Oh my goodness, I have been enjoying you know, just this casual Warframe grind again. I will also say, by the way, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before, but starting in March 10th specifically, so in about half a month from now, my work is changing the loadout schedule. We used to be early in the morning, and we're not early in the morning anymore. They've changed the starting schedule. No idea why they did that, but they changed it, and so now we're gonna be starting a little later. So the possibility of me streaming later is huge. So my streams may go from 8 to 9 or 10. It really just depends, because my get off time at work will probably, like, it won't change drastically, but streaming at 8 is like probably not gonna be much of a thing anymore. Just saying. Just so that well, it depends. On my days off, I will probably still do 8, but on my days that I'm working, it will be different. Oh, I know that this one you're looking for. Okay. But I say that because I just want you guys to be prepared. Whenever I do scheduled streams, and hell, my stream schedule is probably going to change once I get my second job, because once I become a plumber, or once I become an apprentice, or at the very least when I get my next job, it's going to drastically shift my schedule, I feel like. Hopefully not too much. I'm really hoping not too much. I'm telling you this right now. My next job, well, my second job, my supplementary income job, will not be, will not have nighttime schedules. I promise you that. So, my streams at the very least that are scheduled will be consistent. But the ones where I have no consistency will probably just be later in general. And that sucks, but I kind of need it to do it right now. That's one of my goals for 2024, is to be a little bit more financially fit, and part of that requires me getting another job and just furthering my career. And I'm furthering my career. Mom's being more responsible, chat, because she needs to be. She needs to be more responsible. And all she asks is that you support her. And you don't even have to support her with money. You just have to support her by watching. Watching is honestly, watching is important, just as important to me, if not more. Because if you watch me, you're here. I don't mind you getting more money, but I'll probably be asleep by then. That is understandable, and it's not gonna be again, like I said, I'm not gonna say definites about my schedule, because until things actually start happening, we don't really know what's gonna go on. You know, just expect that my off the cuff streams will probably change, and you know, whatever. It's whatever. You know, it could be worse, chat. But you know, I am very pragmatic in saying that it's not that bad. When I become a millionaire, I can slide you an easy 10,000. I would take that 10,000. I would take that. You know what I would do with that? Pay one of my cards off completely. I'd pay off my cards, and I would worry a lot less about my debt. Like, literally, if somebody... and people shouldn't do this, but if you did, I'd be grateful. If somebody did donate that much money to me, I don't know what I would do. But, I don't know. Debt is crazy. I agree. However, I will say that credit card debt is not as scary as, like, college debt. Now, I've never had college debt, but I'm gonna tell you right here, right now, college debt is way more scarier because not only is it bigger, but it lasts way longer. And it's, like, kind of impossible to get out of in some cases from what I hear from people. So don't go into college debt. Meanwhile, credit card debt, and even a car loan, much less scary. Way much less scary. Doesn't the credit card debt destroy your score? It depends on how much of it you have. It really does. Like, if you have a lot and then you pay it down, they love that. So when all my cards are paid down, they're gonna love me. Hell, when I give this chunk of money from my tax return to them, they're gonna love me. Because I'll be paying a decent chunk of it down. But really, having the thing that really impacts your score is having a higher credit card utilization. But it's not the end of the world. It really is not. And here's what I'll tell you. Here's what I'll tell you, chat. I worried a lot about it. I'm not as worried about it. Here's why I'm not as worried about it. A credit card score is only important if you want to buy a house, if you want to buy a car, or you want to finance some things. It's really about it. Really about it. Like, is it important to have a good one? Yes. Yes, it is. Mine used to be way higher before the pandemic, but I'm gonna regrow it. This year is part of my regrowing year. But like, it's not as scary as I feel like some people make it out to be. It's like it. Here's what I'll say: unless you're planning to buy a car or a house, your score is like not that terrifying. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm too lax. I am too lax on the as of an opinion, but I'm just not that terrified. Buy an old car? It's not a bad idea. But yeah, I'll be living in a handmade shack. At that point, I'll be honest, I feel like a lot of people feel like that right now. I feel like a lot of people feel like that's how they can live, only way they can live. Trust me, I get it. The economy sucks right now, chat. I get it. My mom paid off her car, and I hope you do too. My car's a little far away from paying off, but here's my plan. I'm just gonna coast on my car's minimums until I pay off my cards. Once I pay off my cards, I'll obviously have way better income by then, and I can put more on my car. And then I can pay down the principal on my car, and my car will go down and be mine way faster. It's great. It's absolutely amazing. It's pretty cool. So it's one of those things where you can only worry about it so much. You know what I mean, chat? And I was talking about this with another person. I would say an acquaintance. I was talking about this because and this is something that I've noticed that I do a lot, is I talk to somebody for a little while and then I end up doing it because I have a life coach. I have professional life coach training. And you know what that is? That's basically a therapist, but they actually get shit done with you. But I was talking with them, and they're like, "Oh, I'm really terrified about, you know, X, Y, and Z." And I told them, I was like, "Listen, you can only stress about something for so long. Okay? You can only stress about something for so long." And the reason why I say that is because you really, when you're stressing over something you can't control, it ends up killing you. Literally, you can die from stress, trust me. My mom has almost died from stress. She's had a couple strokes, and strokes can have components of stress attached to them. So here is some advice from Grandma. Don't stress. If you can't control it, don't stress about it, because you can't control it. You can think about it, and you can think about your response, but if you can't control it, don't worry about it. You know? Just be more pragmatic about what you can do in your hands right now. Worry about what you can do right now, you know? And that's kind of like... That's kind of been my whole stance on a lot of things. Like, yeah, I've got all these things that suck right now that are in my hands that I want to get rid of, you know? But... what can I control right now? I can control my job. I can control going out and getting other sources of income, you know? And I can do things that will actually help me. But, you know, sitting and worrying about something like my credit cards that I need to work on, that I can't control it right now. Well, I can't control how high they are right now, but what I can control is what can lower them in the future, and is what I'm really trying to say. So, you know, the idea is, how can you control what can I control right now that will make it better for me? And if I can't, I won't worry about it. I won't worry about it, and neither should you, chat. Neither should you, is what I'm trying to say here, so. Man, I've almost leveled up my citrine completely here. Excuse me. Back when I thought the stroke was some sort of choke and that's something to do with your brain. Oh man, strokes are terrifying. Seeing my mother go through one was terrifying. Seeing her kind of suffer with another one, like, really caught me off. So, but yeah. Anyway. With all that being said, if somebody did give me $10,000, yeah, I don't know what I'd do, but, we could figure it out. I would not say no, is what I'm saying. Don't feel like you have to give me money. But if you gave it to me, I would not say no. That would be funny, though. I've never been stressed before. You're very lucky. And I'm kind of weirded out. You can only donate 800 or 500 in a super chat. This is true. This is very true. But there are other ways to give money. You could just PayPal it to me if you really wanted to. I'm not begging for money here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because I've been talking about this with friends, and they're like, yeah, people want to offer you money. Don't say no. Just be nice about it. And I'm like, yeah, I can be nice about it. And so this is me being nice. If you did it, I would appreciate it. I wouldn't beg for it, but I would not say no. That's all we'll say about it. Anyway. Hold up, I'll donate 1,500. Hold up, that's 500k. If you donated 500k, I would reinvest it so that I could give you back that money. What would I do with 500k? I'd pay off my small debts, which is not a lot, thankfully. At this point, refusing money ain't even rude. I agree. I agree. But anyway. Where was I going with this? If somebody if somebody even donated 100k, what would I do with it? I would pay off my debts. I would give some to my family. I actually have thought about this. Because I thought to myself, what would I do if I won the lottery? You know? If I won the lottery, or I got $100,000, what would I do? I'd pay off my debts. I'd probably take a month off of work and just work on things. I would give money to my family. I would give some money to my friends and people that I love. And yeah, there's a lot of things I could do with 100,000. I'd reinvest like a lot of that into different stocks. Because I know some of that can make you money. This chicken leg robot's almost made me slam my keyboard. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright. What's next? Orb Valis bounties, baby. 3 different Orb Valis bounties. Hell yeah. If I won the lottery, I'm going straight to a casino. That's a bad idea. If you go to a casino, you will lose all of the money you made. Don't do that. Promise me that you won't do that. Casinos are made for one reason and one reason only, to take your money. Alright? Don't go to a casino. I like the ship. Thank you. I appreciate that. Not sure if I can join. You should be able to. I'm not rank 5. That's fine. Well, this will help you get to rank 5. Excuse me. Sorry, somebody's messaging me. Just telling them that they got this. They got this. They lowered the discs. Yes, they lowered. So, fun fact, chat. Oh, you know what we haven't talked about yet? Oh, we need to talk about the dev. We need to talk about the dev stream. Thank you for reminding me. So they lowered the requirements for Solaris United and leveling up. They lowered it by a lot. Actually, let me look up the. Cost rebalance. Here we go. No, that's the Solaris United rebalance. Okay, those are the alerts. I don't want the alerts, I want the rebalances. Okay, I will attempt to look for this. I will attempt to look for this. But basically, they rebalanced the cost to level up. Alright, we're gonna do 3 different bounties. And we'll go from there. It's been a few times returned to Warframe after a while. It's always so weird to go back for getting everything. Hamburger, if you go back to Warframe right now, there's a lot of people that would help you. Why does she have a head? You'll find out when you hit rank 5. I forgot about that. Reach rank 5 and you'll find out. I forgot about that detail, honestly. Don't think about it. Alright, don't think about it. It's a spoiler, but it's not much of a... You don't know the context, so it's fine. Don't pay attention to it. Don't look at it. You didn't get spoiled, just don't pay attention. Alright? Alright? Anyway. Anyway. Let's talk about the dev stream. I don't like it. It's fine in chat. Excuse me. This is my concern for not having streamer mode on. Okay. You want me to turn streamer mode on? I can do that. Where's streamer mode? There it is. Alright, there you go. I put on streamer mode just for you guys. I keep forgetting about it, I'm sorry. Hey Mom, I'm back. Welcome back. My name is Mom. There you go. Now it just shows regular Yutiko. I'm not gonna get used to regular Lotus. I loved the mommy Lotus that I colored. Now I don't get her. That's okay though. Just for you, chat. I prefer only the robot. Fair enough. Whoa, that drone is moving fast. That drone is a fast boy. Summer mode brings back regular Snowland. Oh, does it really? Wait, does it? No. No, no, no. They still have the Narmer stuff around here. Yeah. Yeah, they still have the Narmer stuff over there. Anyway. Let's talk about the dev stream. Because the dev stream is pretty cool. Oh, I hate the coil drive one. Anyway. Dev stream. They're bringing a lot of new stuff that I was actually kind of excited about. The first new thing that they're bringing is the new Warframe. The new Warframe is Dante. Dante is a spellcaster. He literally looks like a spellcaster. He looks like a warlock kind of dude. He's got a pointy head. He's kind of neat looking. He's got a spell book for his ultimate weapon. So, you know, that's cool. And Dante from Devil May Cry. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, did they destroy the shield? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, the shield's regenning. Thank God. Here, let's get some of that out. But the new Warframe coming, and the way you get him is from doing there's a new disruption node that's showing up on the Sanctum, which will be exciting. I love me disruption. Disruption is, I think, my favorite node. My favorite node used to be capture, just because it's fast. But I think disruption is my favorite node. Why? Because disruption is fun. I absolutely love disruption. I love playing around and opening up the little boxes. And yeah, I love disruption. And you can kiss me if you don't like it. I'm buying Dante with platinum if he's cheap. No, don't buy Dante. Just play the content for him because it's fun. But they have a new disruption node that's coming, and they are adjusting the Netracells, and they are bringing a new hard game mode. So we'll see about doing a couple Netracells tonight. But with Netracells, everything's like level 200, 250, and all that kind of stuff. It's very difficult. But they're bringing another hard game mode to the game that's even harder than Netracells. And the thing that a lot of people, and I saw a lot of people praising this, but the new thing that they're bringing is like this game mode where it's kind of like, oops, my mic almost fell over there. So, it's like Archon Hunts, and with Archon Hunts, you basically have 3 levels that you play, and you basically play one, you get a break, then you play another, you get a break, and then you have the showdown. With this, you don't get a break. Basically, you choose your Warframe, you choose your weapons, and then you go. And you're not allowed to be done until you complete all 3 of them. What's the currency to get Dante? You get it from playing the new mission, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what you do is you play the brand new disruption that they're going to come out with, and that's how you get it. And you can basically earn his parts by playing or you can pity him by getting the currency and trading for it. Anyway, rolling back to this new hard game mode. They haven't. They said they haven't really decided what level this stuff is going to be. But like, I am going to assume it's like going to be harder than Netrocells. Netrocells are like 200, 250. They joked around that the difficulty might be 300, which is insane. I mean, it's still doable, but it's insane. And the cool thing about it is, so, that you have basically base difficulty, and if you play the base difficulty, you can get rewards, but you might not get what you want. And then, from the looks of it, you can stack more stuff onto it, and the more stuff you stack onto it that are hard modifiers, the more rewards you can get from it, basically. Which is, I think, is pretty cool. So, oh, that's somebody's Railjag person. That's cool. I don't know whose that is, but it's not mine. Where's mine? I call in PakoThePanda in here. Oh, he's in here somewhere. But yeah, they're basically bringing in more end game content, and this is something that people have been kind of critical of Digital Extremes of, because it's kind of difficult, and I do agree that it is kind of difficult to bring in hard content when literally you put out a new Warframe and people break it day one. When you put out new content that you're trying to make hard, it's kind of difficult to keep it hard when everybody can break it really easily. So I think they've been thinking really hard. Hey, there's PakoThePanda. How to make something difficult, and the new content is gonna be, I think it's gonna be that. So I'm excited for it. I can't wait to try it. They did mention that it was going to use the same charges as the Netrocells, so you get 5 tries a week, and Netrocells, you basically can do 5 Netrocells or 5 of whatever this is, or a mixture of the both, which I think is pretty cool. And I think it's pretty cool. I thought it was pretty neat. Again, like I said, a lot of people thought it was cool. They also have this the same thing where, like in excuse me, like in the Netrocells, not Netrocells, like in the Archon hunts, you can have units that do better than others. So that's kind of cool, basically encouraging you to build more Warframes. I need to do that, by the way. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to build a new Warframe like every week or so. So my goal is to do that. And so my hope, my goal first is to build every Warframe. And then after that, we'll build every weapon. Thank you, PakoThePanda, for helping me assault that vehicle. Am I excited for Elden Ring DLC? Oh my goodness. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, I kind of got my start playing Elden Ring. It's like my first thing I did. If you have not seen me play Elden Ring, I have an entire playthrough of Elden Ring on my channel. I'm gonna head to sleep. All right, Hamburger, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Yeah, I basically got my start playing Elden Ring, so if you haven't yet, you should watch that, because it's pretty fun. A lot of craziness. I spent the first hour of my Elden Ring experience killing one guy, because I pissed him off. And everybody likes to laugh at that, and I thought it was pretty funny. But yeah. Hey, hello, Samuel. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, the DLC coming out will be exciting. I will play it on the channel. You guys do get to experience it. And I will be playing it basically the day that it comes out. I'm really excited. I'm recently getting my Elden Ring gameplay. Yes, Elden Ring is fantastic. Absolutely great. I can't wait for the DLC. I've been waiting for the DLC because the moment that everybody was thinking about it, I was like, oh, I can't wait. I've been considering playing like regular Dark Souls, which I need to do. We're gonna be playing Dark Souls eventually because I own Dark Souls. I think. Temp, do I own Dark Souls? I'm pretty sure I own at least 2. And so I'm gonna play that. I have a VTuber friend that loves Dark Souls. She recently played it one-handed, and so I will be playing Dark Souls 1 and maybe 2 with her. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. That one's full. Oh, excuse me. But that'll be fun. I don't know, maybe what we can do, I thought about this as well, is like doing a thing where we both play side by side or something like that. Like she streams it and I stream it, and then people can like see who's the better Dark Souls. Well, obviously she would because she's played Dark Souls before. I think she platinumed Dark Souls 2 like the day that it came out or something. That could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure she's like really good at the game to that extent. But yeah, I plan to play that eventually. I suggest you finish Elden Ring. Oh, I finished Elden Ring multiple times. I've gotten a good portion of the endings. I think the only ending I'm missing... Let's see. No, I got Frenzied Flame ending. I got the normal ending. I got the Ronnie ending, which was the first ending that I got. I think all I was missing is like some miscellaneous sub-endings. Reminds me of the guy who played Aristan with one hand and his GF was the other hand. That would be funny. No, yeah, so this friend, her name is Jenny, and she played all of Dark Souls 2 with one hand. She loved it that much that she played it with one hand.
I've got a rail agent on standby, ready to ship these artifacts off-world pronto. Good work, Sparky.
Alright, 2 more bounties, and then we're good to go. Did I see the trailer DLC? I did. I did. That other person just left. Oh well. That's funny. Worm ate the night. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Although it is Japan. Japan has sometimes got some weird stuff. Which is totally okay, because all of you guys are weird too. Me, and that includes me as well, chat. We're all weird together. Anyway. Yeah, I'm excited about it. Oh, back to the dev stream. Anyway, I want to finish talking about the dev stream. And then we can talk about other things. So, yeah, the new Netracell thing, or not, it's not even Netracell, it's just hard content, is coming out. Dante is coming out. That is exciting. Excuse me. The other thing that I thought was really cool is they are redoing Inaros. I would have to pull up the card they made for him, but Inaros is getting a rework. They're trying to make him more usable, which is exciting because he needs to be, and that'll be fun. Oh, excuse me. I can't wait to see what people do with him. And yeah, let's see. Inaros is getting redone. What else? I'm trying to think. That's most of the stuff that they covered. They're going to PAX East. Oh, they also briefly talked about the 10th or no, not 10th. We're on 11 years now, chat. Warframe is 11 years old, chat. How crazy is that? I don't know if it's exactly 11 years old, but we're celebrating 11 years this year.
I wish you could hear this. You
And so that'll be fun. When the 11-year stuff comes out, I'll be talking about it in a little more depth, but that's cool. I sadly will not be going to TennoCon because I don't have the time or the money to do that. I would love to, but I would love to take care of my expenses before I do that. It's over 11, like 13, but woohoo. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Obviously, whenever they do a TennoCon, you know, they do a physical pack, they do a digital pack, which, you know, if we're gonna go by last year's digital pack, that was pretty cool. I hope we do something like this year. I hope we get another cool floof. I'd be down for another cool floof. And obviously when Borrow comes to the relay to sell all of the stuff, that's obviously very useful. If you're unfamiliar, once a year Borrow comes to a special relay, and his entire inventory is for sale. Now you do have to buy the 11th anniversary pack in order to get access to it, but I feel like it's worth it. I think they also give you platinum in it as well. And if I remember correctly, it's like $11. Oh, no, not $11, $20. Excuse me. When I get the DLC in Elden Ring, I'm hunting that worm from the trailer. Excuse me. Well, it's probably a basic enemy, so you'll... I mean, it might be found very quickly. From what they told me, the area for the DLC is going to be as big as Limgrave. Which is crazy, because Limgrave is pretty big. So, yeah. What else was in the dev stream? What else was in the dev stream? They did show off a new... what was it? A Mesa statue. So if you want to buy a Mesa statue... Not Mesa Prime, but Mesa, you can do that. It's kind of cool. What else did they show? I'm trying to think of what else they showed. Oh, like I said, they're going to be at PAX. The next dev stream is going to be at PAX. If you don't know what PAX is, it's a, honestly, I don't know why PAX still exists. It's like E3. I don't know why it's still there. Is PAX for more than just video games? I'm genuinely curious. What does PAX do? If it's just for video games, I don't know why they still exist, because nobody goes to those kinds of things anymore, unless they have more than just video games attached. I don't know if somebody educate me, because I have no idea how they still get away with it. I don't know. But what I do know is they're gonna be there this year. Lots of ships being destroyed. It's kind of boring of a reward. Sorry, I'm looking out to see if when Mizu's gonna bounce in. He could bounce in at any moment. Oh gosh, my model froze there for a moment. Why is my model freezing? That's kind of weird. I've noticed that it's happened a couple times. Oh, hopefully nobody touches the alarm. You know, it's kind of crazy that the cat can just walk all the way across there. And then that hippo porcupine thing. What? Are you talking about Elden Ring still? There we go. Yes, it was showed in the trailer. Fair enough. It grew spikes on its face. That's right. Sorry, I really only watched the trailer once, so to be real with you, I don't remember everything. I need to rewatch it though. Getting 4,000 credits seems pretty quickly. Do I remember the oven boss? I think so. You're gonna have to be a little more specific than that. Sir, I ask you to land so that I may purge you. Democracy is here. Excuse me. Oh, hi there. She's finished it and was done since. Yes, it has been a while since I've played the game. Alright. When we're done with this bounty, I'm gonna see where Mizu's at. Because I wanna... Again, I wanna wait for the VTuber thing until he gets here. Ah, more caches to be captured. Ow. Oh right, I forgot that I have the Bone Widow now. Bone Widow is a pretty fun... I haven't really used it yet, but it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll be honest with you. I think that's it for the dev stream. Everything that I just talked about was pretty much the most important stuff from it. Yeah, if people remember other things that was talked about... Oh, that doesn't count unless you're standing nearby it? Oh, that's dumb. So this is one of the rare necromech guns. Oh, that's so cool. I forgot you can grab enemies and just throw them. Oh, it's kind of funny. I love doing that. Just like running up, grabbing them. Look at him, he's in my hands. I got me a corpus man in my hands. Robert, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the Super Elite Goober Squad. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you, thank you. You are amazing. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. But I do know that you have life that happens, so that's totally fine. It's totally fine. I'm gonna ask Mizu when he is ready. Want to join for Lyle since you built it that LOZ dungeon in Minecraft? Oh man, it's been a while since I've done that. Holy cow, I haven't played Minecraft in a while. But I'm glad to see you back. Yeah, we're gonna start the next bounty here in just a moment. Oh, Mizu said he's not gonna come by tonight. Oh. Oh. Damn. And I was waiting for him to talk about the drama. That's okay. That's fine. That means I might end it a little bit earlier, just because he's not gonna come by. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, when I started Elden Ring, it's gonna be these hands for fun. Alright, let's continue doing this then. When we're done with this, we'll figure out what we want to do. Didn't we just do this? I mean, it's only 4 stages now, but... You can join with us. Oh, we might actually get Mizu. Well, I might be joining Mizu. And a couple other friends. Gamers, welcome. Welcome, Kyperian. Welcome, welcome. Alright, Mizu said that I'm invited to join him and other said friends. Hopefully they're okay talking about drama, I guess. We'll see. Ah. Excuse me, Robert. Roy, yeah, Robert, not Roy. Excuse me. Thank you so much for the 2. I appreciate it. Everybody, give Robert a like for that. Their first, oh my gosh, it's your first super chat. Everybody give a like for that. It's very much appreciated. I appreciate you. The drama llama. There is no llama. There is no llama. I haven't even seen a llama VTuber. There's not Paka VTuber. She's kind of cool. But there is no llama. Hello. Oh, now time to I've noticed that the bounties that have been put together are all like it's following similar patterns. That's really interesting. Llama ribbon. I've never heard that one before. Ooh. I can scan these guys. And then... Oh, there it goes. Now YouTube recognizes it. No, come back. I want to poke you with the... Never mind. Bounties of the Profit Taker heist? No, we are just doing normal bounties to get for the Fortuna bounties done. We are doing the normal bounties. And then when we're done with those, we'll move on to some other stuff. But that does mean when I do join Mizu that we'll have some other company here. But that's totally okay because everybody that Mizu is friends with are considered cool people. Hi there, I have a shield. Archon hunts? We could do the you know what, since Mizu is we're gonna do other things, we'll do the Archon hunts without him. I really like that you can just bring out this shield. Does it cost energy to do? It does. Only the cool kids? Yes. I do kind of want a 4th person for the Archon hunt though. But if we don't get them, it's not the end of the world. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Quaz_270. What does firing line do? I have no idea what that does. It's very interesting though. Yeah, we'll do the Archon hunt after this.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, hello.
What drama did you want to discuss?
I wanted to talk about the Sylvie thing.
Oh, I haven't had a chance to read it.
I haven't had a chance to either. I figured we could like briefly read it tonight so that we could prepare for Thursday.
That's in like a week.
Well, yeah, but we can. I mean, it's. We could talk about it still. Why are you not showing up on here? Why is my thing not showing the little?
Because you don't have Shadow in here.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
You don't have Shadow the Hedgehog in here.
No, I don't.
That's what you should rename that to, Shadow the Hedgehog.
You think I should?
Yes.
Mom needs drama to survive. Not entirely true. It's just fun to watch and pay attention to. How was your work day?
I'm very tired.
Oh, me too. Everybody was waiting for you, by the way. Everybody was excited for you.
Why is everybody excited for me? I'm just around.
Because you're cool. I hype you up and then they're excited for you.
Well, you gotta be careful with that. You're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Why?
Because what if I don't show up?
I know. I was like, guys, Mizu might not show up. And then I was like, oh, Mizu invited me to go hang out with other people. Mizu the fish. See, everybody's excited to see you. Everybody...
I don't have chat up. I'm still setting my stuff up.
Oh, you're totally fine. I'll just read what they say for you. Mizu or Riot. See, everybody wants you here.
Here, I'll pull it up.
They need the femboy mixed in with the chaos. Hello, Ryan. Ryan, I heard that
your new void rig.
Yes, it is the Bone Widow. Modeled off after Mother in the Necrolisc. I honestly don't see the I don't see it, but that's fire. We're fishing for a rare fish and Mizu fish. They need a femboy.
Where'd you see Ryan at?
Ryan's in the Twitch chat.
Oh, just where he said early tea. I thought we were gonna talk about how people don't like Ryan.
Oh, we can do that too. We can do that too.
I haven't read this that Lumi linked yet.
I haven't read either of it either because it was literally linked, and I was like, well, shoot, I'm streaming now. Maybe if we can talk about it. Yes, lol. Ryan, apparently say that you're a bad person. Did you want to do the Archon hunt, by the way?
Who, me?
Yes.
No. I'm
Okay.
getting PSO2 set up.
Fair enough. I would join you on PSO2, but I have an obligation to play this. You get used to it? Fair enough. What did people say about you, Ryan? I'm kind of curious.
I'm here to talk about a VTuber in the community that has not only been argumentative, bad faith, and with idiotic tendencies.
Oh gosh.
I don't think they understand you're supposed to say something after that. You don't say it not only has been these things. You're supposed to go, but they've also been like X, Y, and Z. But instead they start a whole new sentence, which by the way is improper for that kind of sentence structure. They have also been actively, capital A for some reason, been interacting negatively with POC in the community, being a hypocrite to say equal rights while denying someone else's voice. How is someone denying you your voice?
Did they include any examples?
Not yet.
No.
Their first action is them defending Filion.
Automatically, like, don't care.
They just keep adding tons of random ass people in this.
Yeah.
When asked for any evidence to support their claims, they have said it's all about, and I quote, aunties whining about lollies, just like the slander of Filion being racist over a 2-year joke. Below is the text proof of where this mention of lolly came from and screenshots containing the response from each of us.
Really quickly, Krook
I don't
Gamer, thank you for the sub. I don't understand either.
How did we go from Filion AI shit to it's all about lollies?
I'm here. Hello. Sorry, I was helping Scum.
Oh my goodness.
Hi.
Hello. Oh,
I was
that's right.
PSO2.
Welcome.
How's everyone doing today?
Good. I am about to do hard content in Warframe while we're talking about one of our VTuber adjacent friends getting canceled. It's Raptor Boy. Yes, it is Raptor Boy.
I know Raptor Boy. MizuhanaOshibe Raptor Boy.
No,
That's
I don't
what
know.
my chat calls you now.
Oh, I'm Raptor Boy. Would you like my bottle? I can set up a thing so you don't have to do it.
Now it's up to you. Would you like?
Yeah.
I can turn on VTubes too. All right, chat. I'm gonna have to hide myself here for a moment because I can't show you the inner workings.
No. I'll set it up. Don't worry. Use the type password and enjoy it.
Okay.
I'll put a load on my side. Because I'm not streaming for Mizu too.
We renamed him to Raptor. No, I don't think that's how that works.
What did they rename me to?
My chat says that you've been renamed to Raptor.
Oh, gross. Cringe. Cringe.
This person is not helping their case at all. Like, nothing in this document makes sense. They're just
Wait.
jumping around to random fucking tweets.
Okay, are we not friends on Steam?
No, we're not.
I'm gonna send you my friend code.
Hold on. I need to give you the alternate Akko account. Because I have
I was just
another.
gonna DM it to you, but
Yeah, just DM it to me. Just DM it to me.
yeah.
So the reason why I have two is because I have two computers. That's the
Yeah,
only reason.
I have a friend that used to do that for a while.
Oh, good. So
Tripping
you understand
streaming.
my pain.
I very much get it. I understand.
Awesome. Okay.
And so then I will add Mizu.
I've taken a short interim break, chat, so that we can get things set up.
She's mad that Ryan said the Black VTuber Award show was a bad idea and came off as racist.
Wait,
And
what?
they said it's not racist, it's meant as a safe space to uplift black VTubers and nothing else, which is a lie. The person who made it openly said it was because they felt the VTuber community was full of racist white people.
I remember that.
Percent.
Let me know when you friend me. I'll
Yep. Adding. I have also sent that, and I'll send the invite to the VTuber room. Send it to Mizu, but it's not cool.
Okay. Do you have a password for it?
Yeah, I DM'd it to you.
Okay.
I just have to find you in here. There you are. And host.
This is so boring.
It
What's
sounds
boring?
boring.
Ryan, can you get in better fucking drama? I went down with the images shown. It was shown that they see sexuality and disability as the same level as being black, which is a false equip. What the fuck are they talking about?
Dude, people don't know how to make, like here's the thing. My one legitimate criticism of Ryan is he kind of needs to tone down the names of how he structures the suggestions. That's the only thing. Otherwise, Ryan is pretty good at what he does, in my opinion. Oh, there you are. A tiny tiny
It's
raptor.
me. Oh my god, you're so big. You're so
I
big.
am, yes.
I can sit in your bosom.
Do you want to?
You may place me in your bosom.
Okay, there you go.
Wait here.
The
Wait.
tiny gator.
Wow.
I'll put the tiny gator there.
Here, I am in as well. So I should pop up on your screen in a minute.
Mizu is too big
Okay.
to sit with the gator.
And that's because I have a I have a regular model too. I just love my chibi.
That's totally fine.
I'm
Danny Octopus, I have a question. Uh-oh.
I'm unassociating myself from my last VTuber parent
Why?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
because
that.
he just ghosted me entirely and just refuses to talk to me and block me on everything.
Oh, that's cringe.
That is very
No
cringe.
reason. Never told me why. He just dipped, and I don't have access. So I have a very, very old model that I was going to give to one of my friends because it looks just like him, but I can't get access to it and give it to him because of him basically ghosting me.
Chat, you can still see me all right, right? I can adjust the... Here, I'm gonna push you down just
I
a
can be
little bit.
moved.
There you go.
I
don't wanna make you any tinier.
I am
Huh?
a pocket Royan
Oh, that's right, you put him on your head.
because I'm adorable.
Alright, really quickly,
Wait,
chat.
okay, do you stream on YouTube and Twitch?
Yes, I'm multi-stream. Actually, I am streaming in a couple of places tonight. I am streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, or Zitter, and Kick.
Oh yeah, I do see it on Twitter.
I could only choose one. Which one would it be? Epitaph or Graham Prime?
Oh, yeah,
Graham Prime. Graham Prime is better. Well, they're both... Epitaph is like an S tier weapon, I think.
okay,
It
gotta
is.
move, okay, gotta move
Epitaph.
down a little bit.
Move you down a little bit.
I mean, it's covering my feet.
Epitaph is considered the best primer in the game.
Like me a little bigger, so it looks like I'm coming out of your bosom.
Fair enough. Fair enough here. I'll just do that. There we go.
I'm being carried.
Yes, you are.
Okay, they're mad that Ryan said they should accept Fillion's apology for the George Floyd joke. And they say it is up to them to decide if they want to accept the apology or not. And it's like, okay, look, she didn't have to apologize at all, because she didn't make the joke at your expense. Like, this is something that I don't think you people get. You're not owed an apology just because you share a race with the person that was made fun of. You don't know them, you're not friends with them, you're not family with them. Highly doubt you even live in their city. Some of you don't even live on their continent. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna be playing as this Warframe when we do this. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. I like again, going back to last week when we're talking about the Fillion thing, the joke was definitely insensitive. But I don't think a lot of people care. Do either of you care about it?
Oh, I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Thing
stand
is,
by a
like,
rule, but
Even if it's like insensitive humor, you're still not owed an apology just because it was insensitive. As like nothing, literally nothing to do with you.
Like, maybe if you were the family, I'd say
No.
you'd have more of a say. But I don't know. I will maintain that I don't think it was intended to be racist. I think it was just like a dead baby joke, which is insensitive, but not,
My game crashed.
your game crashed. Oh no.
first time.
Excuse me.
Yeah, first time. I
Every
blame
time
Ryan.
I cry.
Is it because I'm built different?
It is.
I'm built alternative. Are you streaming these or no?
I will be soon.
Okay, I'm making sure everybody streams up.
Alrighty.
I can put items on.
I hope we have good blueberries on our team.
Oh wait, by the way, I'm gonna bring my body pillow with me.
Ryan even had insinuated a racist remark to say your people to show what they think of our people to try and get a gotcha that she said that anyone can be autistic, whereas not everyone can be black. As shown below, they would deflect and never answer the question. Okay, so that's not true.
Wait, what did Ryan say? I actually don't really understand what they're saying there.
They seem to be accusing Ryan of saying your people as specifically a racial epithet.
But
I see your people.
And then they skim over that and then
What?
immediately say, to try and get a gotcha that she said that anyone can be autistic, whereas not everyone can be black, as shown below, they would deflect and never answer the question to give an unrelated answer. I'm like, I don't understand.
I don't understand either. He didn't really even say your people though, or did he? My brain is kind of like breaking down. The problem is this is not structured well at all.
Saying anyone can be autistic is something that can be true because you can be on a spectrum. I never said it was true for everyone. Stop being stupid. And yes, that is racist. Clearly you aren't smart. That doesn't make sense. Not everyone can be autistic. In the same way, not everyone can be black. You're born that way.
No, that shows
Oh,
it.
shit.
I don't understand what they're talking about.
Nah, I don't think it's music. I don't identify as black. Can't say what else. I can't say they have to have a joke, but no, but people are stupid. Music, that's all it is. People think,
Oh,
oh,
man.
you. People are, oh, you. They're trying to make drama where there's not something.
It crashed. I think I'm gonna have to
No, wait, I was having this issue earlier. Right?
yes.
I just had to unuse the tweaker. Just undo the
Oh,
tweaker
thank
stuff
God.
settings. Set it down lower graphic settings. It'll fix it. In the base PSO launcher. Don't
Not
launch the tweaker.
everyone can be ADHD.
I never launched the PSO launcher. It just launches the game.
No, yeah, just launch through the regular launcher. It'll fix it.
Well, I've been using the regular launcher.
Every time I'm gonna turn the game just a tad bit. Whoa, Lotus, you're spoiling it. Stop kidding.
I don't know what you want me to do.
What?
I've been using the regular launcher. I don't know what you're asking me to do other than that.
Where's that body
I thought you were
pillow?
down to tell the tweaker to fix things.
I did the
Oh,
first
no.
day, but I haven't used it.
When you pull into the launcher, just set your settings to default.
It doesn't give me like a spot to change settings.
No. Okay, when you open the launcher, there is a thing that says PSO2 settings. Environment
Okay.
settings, sorry. I'm already in the game, so I can't really, like, undo it.
Is Mizu using N Protect? That's a good question. Actually, is PSO2 even use a, did they even use a, what's it called?
It probably has some kind of cheat protection, but I've never seen what it is.
It does. It's kind of, bad. I don't know about the NA version, but the JP one had one.
I love your body pillow.
What?
You're like a child carrying a tiny body pillow.
Mother, carry me. Carry me with your bosom.
No, you can keep it on if you want. I don't care.
No, I have other items to mess around with. Like my mug.
Okay, environment settings. What do you mean change it to default?
Do you like my Peppo mug, which I have to recolor again?
Oh, that's cute.
So there should be an option to set everything to default.
Who's that
You
on
need to
Akko?
initialize.
Oh, that's Roy.
Yeah.
Let's reset your settings there.
Wait. I'm the boy.
Get
Oh,
based Gator. He's not the gamer Gator, but he is the Gator.
so this thing only works if I'm hidden lower, but I know I'm on your bosom, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of my cup. It's a great
Hey,
asset.
chat. I'm trying to fix things, but my timer ran out, so I kind of have to start now.
Oh yeah, you don't wanna pull Amari. You don't wanna be
Sat there
in.
for 17 fucking minutes, just like
So dumb. Boo was so big a child can fit. At least a tiny one, yes.
Oh god, it's so big. There we go. There we go. Oh, it broke. I am child. This is my outfit now.
Now, did you put on a new outfit?
Yeah, whenever it loads. It's a big outfit. It takes a minute.
Oh, what outfit is it?
It'll load eventually.
Oh no, you loaded. It's so big, Raptor Boy 2024.
I'm actually shocked it's not loaded yet.
What's not loaded?
The item I just put on my model.
I'm
Just-
gonna have to check file integrity because it just crashed again.
No, that sucks. Oh my gosh. Because I put on spoiler mode, Little Duck is just showing Little Duck's chest instead of her face.
That's funny.
That is really funny. Roy, have you ever played Warframe? I can't remember if I ever asked.
I played a little bit like early on. I just never got into it.
It's totally fair. If you don't like the grind, you won't like the game. And
No, I don't mind grinding. That's not it at all. Trust me.
okay, fair
I
enough.
still play Gray and Blue to this day. Oh, there it goes. It loaded.
I just rebooted my PC on accident while trying to close Star Rail. Congratulations,
Okay,
Sam.
here, this person shoots themselves in the foot, like, when they get to this Sobek person. Where they're like, Sobek just has his opinion that he doesn't like Lolly. All he said was that anyone who's into it is a pedo.
Oh my gosh. Of course
You
they're gonna
can't
use...
just say it's just an opinion when you do stuff like that. You lose the right to just call it an opinion.
That's an accusation.
It's an accusation that, for most people, includes a loaded... It's like basically giving you a loaded firearm.
God, this outfit was so big.
It
It took
is.
so long to load.
Why
It's
is... How many layers is it?
I don't want to talk about it. I gotta go. I gotta leave the company one in here too. Oh, this is the Mizu body pillow.
Oh, you have a Mizu body pillow? That's cool.
So I have to shrink it down a lot for this, but I can.
Looking forward to talk about Sylvie. Oh man. Yeah, that'll be interesting.
There we go. There's Mizu.
Oh, that's cute. Did you make that one yourself?
I made somebody else made the asset, but I stole the put the picture on it.
I figured.
Photoshop is my best friend.
I wish I had Photoshop.
Well, I use a clip studio.
Where can I cop this quote-unquote Mizu body pillow? Well, it doesn't exist, but maybe one day you can get it.
I was gonna make a body pillow once of us, but it was gonna have us both on the same side pillow. One of us normal and one of us naked.
Oh my gosh.
They're taking pictures of Discord screenshots of Twitter screenshots.
That's like multiple layers of dumb. Oh my gosh. Sorry, chat, we're talking about drama and Mizu body pillows, which technically is related.
What is the Restream bot? Is Restream not a person?
Restream is
No.
just the bot that that shares the chats from whatever other site that's streaming that you're not on. So like if you're on YouTube, it'll share Twitch, Twitter, and
Oh,
Kick.
mine. I don't have mine doing that in my Twitch and stuff. I just have it in just one chat, some separate. I don't bother. I just read all the chats themselves.
Yeah, I know Twitch is like, please don't do that, but I'm like, I really don't care, so...
I think they're mad because it messes with their algorithm. And like, well, how about you guys have better algorithms?
Oh
This
well.
Ryan thread is really boring, by the way. I will say, Ryan, you are very autistic, but so is literally everybody else involved in this, so...
You know what? I feel like that's one of the truest statements that could be gleaned from this. Maybe not flamenco autistic, but you are. A little bit.
And I have a slight off-topic complaint.
Uh-oh.
I'm asking permission.
Getting back into drawing after a long break is hard. I know exactly how you feel. I appreciate Ryan's autism. I do too. Just Ryan, just cool a little bit about the calling people hard. Just don't call people retards in the OP. Please, just like thumbnail it what it is, so it's easier to understand.
So apparently they started talking about crime rates against trans people.
How does that fit in?
I hate when people do this. They have an entire page of this document that is dedicated to this one sentence. The irony about this topic of crime rates for the LGBT we're dropping was that Axel is a trans person, and to tell someone who knows more about this topic as it personally affects them and trying to brush you off shows how disgusting you are as a person. Just because you're trans doesn't mean you know anything about crime rate.
Maybe if you were trans and also a police chief, I would listen to that, but no, making you someone that gets discriminated against doesn't mean that you're an expert on it. It just means that you're somebody that could be discriminated against.
Yeah, I don't know where this idea came from, that if you are a thing, you suddenly have all knowledge about that thing. Because they obviously don't believe it.
I don't.
Because if I came up and I said something and we're like, well, that's like a white person, they'd be like, oh, white people don't know anything. It's like, well, what do you mean? I'm talking about something related to my race. And you're not my race, so you clearly don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that would sound wrong.
You can't say that. That's
no, you
so
can.
Stupid.
It's like me saying I know everything about autistic people, which I don't, even though I've devoted a lot of time learning about it. It's like saying Chris Chan knows everything about being trans, and I don't think
Chris Chan knows everything about being Christian.
You know what? I can agree with that.
I wouldn't actually. That's the funny part.
All right, boys, have a good night.
I do think, though, reading through the document, that Ryan needs to rein themselves in because they come off as, like, super retarded half the time in a lot of these.
But what
Their only saving grace is they're talking to people who also come off as super retarded, so.
Oh, wait. Can I post the meme? The meme of two retards fighting?
Oh, yeah.
I am Latino, therefore I am the chief. Knowledge of Dragon Ball series. Checkmate, chuds. You know what? I'll give you that one.
But yeah, sorry, Ryan. My verdict is you're retarded, they're retarded. I think everybody in this situation needs to take a fucking chill pill and stop.
I agree.
Your saving grace is that they're more retarded and they're in a gang, so.
Okay. Mizu, that sounds. Are you saying they're in a gang because some of them are black? That's racist
Yes.
of you.
Exclusively.
Oh, I said this on a YouTube comment section the other day, and I think it's applicable here to a degree. But if you hear a joke that's making fun of somebody, like, because of an innate characteristic they have, and you think the joke is bigoted, that actually reflects worse on you than it does the joke. Because it's you saying that you think that joke is an accurate depiction of them, and you just don't like people saying accurate things about another group.
Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, let's not scream retard every 5 seconds in the chat, alright?
No, I'm
YouTube
gonna
doesn't
do
like it when you scream that word very much.
Unfortunately. Because YouTube are full of cowards.
We're reclaiming retard. Just don't use it too much. Alright?
They're all desperate for views. They really are, because all they have is each other, and they don't even really support each other. It's kind of funny.
No, it's... I think I heard somebody talk about it one time. It's like the Rat... You know what the Rat King is? Or have you heard of the Rat
When a bunch
King?
of rats get their tails stuck together.
Exactly, that's what they are.
I'm sorry, Chad. I've got to fix my game. I'm still working on it.
Is it still broken?
We don't
It
know.
was. When you check the integrity of it, it's got to sort through like 120 something gigs.
Damn.
So yeah, it's fun.
So I find when VTubers have 40k followers for mostly other VTubers, yet they don't get over 10. No, I agree. That's the thing that like it bothers me. And I was thinking about this while talking to somebody on Twitter today. I won't say who they are because they follow me and they don't seem like a bad person. But like I was commenting on another thing that Ryan posted where a streamer was complaining about how on YouTube they get no views, yet on Twitch they're steadily growing. And and they're like, oh, I follow all the tips and tricks and all this stuff, and I'm like, I'm sitting here in my head, and I'm like, I bet you I could diagnose what your problem is in 5 seconds. I just need to know a couple things. And this random person replied and said, oh, I'm not growing on YouTube either. And we got into kind of a mini argument before I realized we weren't talking about the same thing. But to kind of like bring it home, the growing on YouTube is way different than growing on Twitch. Like on Twitch, you just play whatever and pray that you can grow off of it. You know, you play some famous stuff, you get into a niche. On YouTube, you have to stick to one topic, and you can't just do whatever you want. And I've tried to explain this to people. Being a VTuber as a niche is not applicable anymore. It's too oversaturated. You can't just be a VTuber. You have to be something cool in addition to it. That's why my main thing isn't just being a VTuber. It's Warframe and looter shooters and, you know, first-person shooters kind of in general. Because you can't really just be... VTuber can't be your main thing anymore. Because we've already got HoloLive. HoloLive beat out everybody else on that. So, you gotta be unique in other ways.
It's pretty much it. That's pretty much how it is nowadays. Just like, you generally... That's why you should always have, like, your regular game you play. Like, for me, I do fighting games a lot.
Yeah.
So, even though I despise the fighting game community... Yeah, that's a conversation for a different day.
Wait, you say you're playing fighting games a lot?
Our game for the night, but while I wait for this other one to fix itself.
What do you mean, Mizu? That was the game for the blank screen. Blank screen. So, someone bought me Helldivers, and I'm very angry at them.
Oh, man. That means that democracy can take place with the Gator. The Gator can help take place in democracy. I avoid every and all VTubers like the plague and just keep my channel secret. Just keep proving my VTuber hatred, right? Yeah.
Yeah, remember I think I asked a quick question that's completely off topic, that's slightly off topic. Now it's less off topic because Mizu brought up the whole trans thing.
Okay, go ahead.
So every time I don't look for this anymore, like at all, but every single time there's a cross-dressing manga, like getting an anime or release, there is always this strange horde of people coming out of nowhere, so I can't wait for them to call them trans, and I'm like, why? Why do you like this?
No, yeah, I don't really like, if you want to make a trans character, great. But if they're just cross-dressing, I don't feel like people should assume that that's what they are immediately. Because there are dudes that exist that just like to dress up.
Hey, you're talking to them.
Exactly.
No, but it's I always see it, and it's just like, why, like, you're so, like, that's why people get, like, the whole thing of, oh, you're actively trying to go after cross-dressing characters. That's why people
Hey
get.
guys, let's be good in chat. Let's avoid the no words.
Yeah, listen, I don't ban people, but if I need to time you out to keep YouTube clean enough, I will. Because I like my channel, and I will remove you to keep it.
You guys gotta understand, we don't care that you say it, but where we are cares that you say it.
Exactly.
So, you know, we don't really have a choice.
Exactly. Yeah, no, and plus, regardless, you really shouldn't be saying those words anyway. Right?
Oh no, we definitely should be saying them more. We're just not allowed to.
Mm. Neil, exactly. Neil Mohan is watching. Based Curry Man is watching.
I was trying to find it, but I was trying to find the post I was talking about, but I always see it, and it's so annoying. It's become more obviously now recently, ever since the incident.
Neil Mohan is watching. What's that song? It's like Neil Mohan is gonna fuck it up the best. It's like a funny song someone made about the new CEO of YouTube. It's a good one.
Patrick Harris.
Oh no, but like, it's like with when Minecraft YouTubers were all the craze, like there became so many that Minecraft YouTubers had to segment and do their own thing to be interesting. Because you can't just play Let's Plays of Minecraft to be cool. You have to do other stuff. And the same thing is happening with VTubers. If you want
you're a streamer now. You're not a VTuber, you're just a streamer. You're just a content creator.
Yeah, if you want to be a good content creator, and also use a VTuber model, you can't just do the streams. There's too many of them. That's why that's why Twitch is not like my main priority. Like I'm there, but like YouTube is where my love goes.
Even I post regular Friday YouTube videos.
Yeah, I saw that. It's good.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding. I post regular videos every Friday.
I don't. I'm not good at YouTube.
I also have an editor, so I'm every Friday at about noon EST, especially now that I'm stuck here in EST with my not all over the road driving. I have like a backlog of like 12 more videos coming in soon.
Nice.
Damn.
No, I have a Mega Man 8 run coming up here because me and Scum played it and it was really fun just having a nostalgia trip. So okay, you don't know my friend Scum, but he is just one of my friends that we played a lot of fighting games with. And I met him because of streaming.
I met a lot of cool people because of streaming.
Yeah. And so he's playing PSO2 with us as well now.
Is he the one that's gonna join tonight?
He's not gonna join the chat. He doesn't talk about drama stuff.
Oh, fair enough.
If he'll talk about a lot of this stuff. He'll know about it. Be like, oh yeah, but he doesn't like talking about it like on his content.
Fair enough. It's just like Caro. Caro doesn't really like to talk. Caro knows about it, but he don't like to talk about it.
Well, he doesn't really use Twitter like at all.
You know what? He's got a good idea. He's got the right idea.
But he does know enough about the FGC where he understands when there's drama going on in it. Because him, like me, we've known so much about it since for like years. Because we're both fighting game boomers and we've been playing fighting games for too long. So we relate. But so yeah, but we were playing Mega Man. He hasn't played a lot of old school. He had just finally played Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the first time. In a lot of games, so he's just going through and like having like, I missed out on all these super cool games. So he's like using streaming to get to do it again.
I'm grateful for VTuber oversaturation because it's cool. Like if I'm VTubers that pay attention to their chat. Well, I think the thing is, some people would pay attention to their chat. They're just busy, you know.
I know, for example, Bijou is like really big on watching her chat because my truck mate was he's a big Bibu fan.
Oh, the HoloLens
The
girl?
Rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like in her pre-chat all the time with her the Pebbles.
I try to do that too.
Yeah, even I watch my pre-chat when I'm sitting there.
I try and keep close tabs on my chats and stuff, but I'm not always good at it.
Apparently I'm being asked to join someone's... What? Someone is messaging me in PSO2, that's weird.
Someone messaged me today when I was playing. It's like, would you like to judge a room contest? I'm just sitting here like...
I'm also getting that.
Did you get that just now?
I just got that now, yeah.
Why do people ask? That must be some sort of weird scam that is taking place.
I guess I've seen some scams in... I think because there's so many people that just AFKing in PS2, which is weird that at this point in this game there's still so many people AFKing. In base PSO. It's just weird to me that I'm seeing other players and stuff and just like, what is happening? And I really need to go check out Ship 2 one of these days. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna check out Ship 2 real quick.
Why?
I just want to see something.
Do you have a character in Ship 2?
Yeah. I have characters on every ship. None of them are level or anything, I just had them for reasons. Hey, it's Scum. Oh yeah, because Scum was trying New Genesis, and no, he played other PSOs. He just can't stand New Genesis, but because he played the PSP games.
That's right, I forgot that they were PSP games first.
Ah, good. I made this character so long ago.
You know what?
And I forgot that I never actually transferred them into, damn it.
I debated putting on the PSO2 soundtrack because I have it, but I don't know if Sega will get mad at me for that.
50-50.
Because I know that they're typically okay with Sonic music.
Yeah.
Oh, come back here, man. There we go. Tear out the boy. Awesome.
Okay.
Another red shard.
Amar thought himself a hunter. Now, he is a mere
He thought himself the hunter, and now
job.
he was the prey. Good job, Tenno. I always acknowledge chat. It's very important to acknowledge chat. I try to do it the best I can. Sometimes when I'm with guests, I may take an extra moment, but I always try to acknowledge chat. Oh, goody. Oh my gosh, it's Talforged. Hell yeah.
Okay, so from what I learned, the most popular ships are 2, 1, 3, and then 4 in that order. So it starts from 2 is the most popular one. It is. 1 is the second most popular. Then it's 3, then 4.
Why 2 for... Oh, that's right. I forgot. 2 is
JP
because of the
servers,
JP
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
So you're
wish I could-
telling me you convinced us to join the least popular servers?
No, it's the second least popular. It's the second most popular.
That's interesting.
It's not like we play with people anyways.
I would like to.
I have to go. I'll see how many people are on that server. I mean, worst case, we transfer.
Yeah,
I thought transferring costs money.
it does.
It does. Some much. It's also a side note. I get my
And don't you have to wait till server resets to transfer?
I don't know if that's current anymore. I think you just wait 24 hours.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I think the JP, I think it was like that, but in the base, it's not like that.
Sonic games are probably the worst developed games with some of the best music. Depends on the Sonic game. It really does, in my opinion.
I think they're all bad.
And you're allowed to think that.
Maybe you're just the bad one.
I'm the only one with taste.
Oh shit, Is it nighttime
Oh.
on Earth? Oh shit,
Maybe.
it is. We're gonna do some Eidolons.
I
Chat,
like my Mizu body pillow.
chat, you wanna join in for Eidolons? It's time for Eidolon slaying.
What is the plot of Warframe?
The plot is you are a
Your
child.
space mommy wants you to kill basically robotic clones of 2 ugly as shit women and dismantle an entire capitalist government.
That's pretty much it. And then eventually you fight the aliens that used to be her race, but she betrayed them because she loves you so much.
Oh.
Yeah. Now without
So just-
Yeah, we're gonna be doing PSO2.
So it's just Oku in real life.
pretty much.
Is
She
it done
betrayed.
yet?
She
The
betrayed.
A3.
She betrayed the non.
Oh, are they
No
getting
one-
mad at you for improper category now?
Who?
Twitch?
Oh.
I would like to join. Throw your username in then.
I never heard of Twitch getting mad at you for improper category.
I have so many times left my thing.
It's probably because of all the Twitch thoughts that put themselves in the VTuber category. If you would like to join, I have 2 spots open. Give me your usernames. Pretty please.
I feel like if I started Warframe at this point, I'd have to play a very long game of catch up.
You would, but by the same token, catch up is really what you want it to be.
Well, yeah. It's like any MMO. When I used to play WoW, the only time I really had a lot of fun was playing catch up because you always have something to do.
Mm-hmm.
Catch up means you have something to do. I know that happened when I played whenever I stopped playing Grand Blue for like half a year. I played catch up for like 2 years straight.
That's fair enough.
It was fun. It was like, oh, I have things to do. Now I'm kind of keeping a consistent schedule.
Okay, we're gonna
Speaking
do...
of Grand Blue, can I bitch about Twitter again?
Sure.
So
Actually,
when Grand Blue Relay
gonna
came
do
out, and Mizu knows about this, there was a stupid amount of people
I'll do that.
when people were bitching about the censorship of the game, which it did have some. It had some. They're saying, "Oh, do you even play the game? Show your grid." I'm like, your grid, and everyone would show their grids like they were cool shit. I'm like, all y'all grids suck.
What is the grid cover? Because I saw the grid conversation and I didn't get it.
So grids are how you do damage in Grand Blue.
Uh-huh.
Like their weapons, their items and gear and stuff you farm out inside of the game, and you have to farm a good chunk of it. But then people are out here posting grids. I'm like, y'all are posting grids from like 2014.
Right.
And I'm like, how about you post a modern grid? Oh wait, because you're full of shit. The people that are saying post grid, it was like, God, it annoyed me so much. I'm like, y'all don't even know how to post good grids.
That's interesting. Yeah, a lot of people were like, yeah, we love the censorship, and it's just like, you guys must not be real players then, because...
Do you know what the real players are doing?
What?
Quite literally too busy grinding Grand Blue. You don't stop grinding Grand Blue.
Yeah. That's fair.
Well, Grand Blue is also like, you make your own goals. You don't really like...
B_scum, thank you for the follow.
That's scummy. That's Mr. Scum.
Thank you for the follow, Scum. I appreciate it. No, that makes sense. No, with Warframe, there's a lot of different goals you could have. I'd say the one that everybody needs to do is just get caught up on story, which does take quite a few hours, but they've made it quite easier. You know, getting through this, they removed the level requirements for story, which is really nice. Because, it used to be you had to get to like rank 7 or 8 to just get through most of the story. Now you can pretty much just do it once you get all the stuff you need. Scum says hello to Roy.
Hello. I'm here. I opened up your Genesis and holy shit. It's lagging so bad.
Skill issue.
Okay.
Alright, I'll log out now. Return to ship selection. Cause I'm only doing this so I can see the lobby size on ship too.
I
Okay,
just
so-
want more people to do emergencies with.
They're popping in more high level, which we saw earlier yesterday, remember?
Yeah, but still.
Alright, I'm checking ship 2, its status of players. If all these ships are actually full, I'll be impressed. I will genuinely be impressed. Cause there's only like a couple like lobbies in the base PSO now.
Yeah.
So like, cause the lobby we're on is pretty much half full, so people are on there. There's at least 50 people in our ship online at all times. Cause each
You know it's half full.
cause when you go to change areas in lobby, you can see how many people are on it.
I see.
And it usually defaults people to the highest populated ship. Alright, so it still should be 3 ship 2. Alright.
This could be a terrible idea, but I think it would probably be in their best interest to compress some of the servers.
What do you mean?
Well, so like, MommaOcco had 4 servers. It had Tarlac, Ruari, Mari, and Alexina. Tarlac, Ruari, and Mari were originally condensed into Aaron, and then eventually Alexina got condensed into it as well. And it was because they had good enough servers and low enough population that they could keep everybody on a single server.
Alright. That's
And it ended
the
up making that one server more populated because of that.
so I posted that's the status of all the players in PSO2. The fact that there's people in the challenge quest really scares me. That means they're actively in there farming that, and that's like hell. Actual hell. So that's ship 2, by the way.
No, chat. I was muted. That's cringe. And nobody said anything because that's how my chat does me.
Oh, I don't want to hear that. Happened to me literally. It happened last night where just no one told me that I was
You was muted.
no, that my audio was fucked.
Oh, fair.
It was complete double the entire time. All right, so that's the
Where am I supposed to get cloth from? What the fuck?
So that I posted it in the final fishbowl chat, where the server amount for PSO2 is. That's ship 2, the quote unquote most popular ship for New Genesis. I just think at this point PSO2 is such a small player base that it's I put wrong ship again.
What were you trying to say?
Sorry.
Small player base.
Huh? Yeah, PSO is such a small player base that I'm like, I don't know how much it matters. Yeah, because all the ships are baseline congestion. The ships of ship 5 and 6 are in maintenance and progress. I'm assuming these don't exist. So, I do agree though, it would be nice at this point, they might just have to congest all the ships into 1 or 2 ships. Because it doesn't have a player base. Yeah, it doesn't have a player base. Like, let's look at Steam charts for a second for New Genesis, I guess.
Well, because here's the thing, right? And this did work in Mobby's favor, is that when they congested some of the servers down, they actually saw like a small uptick in players like staying. Because even though technically there's the exact same amount of people playing, it looks like there's a lot more, and it's a lot easier to get into content because everybody's together.
Yeah. So here's a fun thing. Currently, PS2 New Genesis has about 2,000 players total. And for the past 3 months, we'll say, 6 months, it's kind of averagely all been about the same. Although there has been a weird uptick in the past couple of days.
Well, I mean, it's probably people joining for the same reason we all are, because we're all weird.
The weird zeitgeist.
Is there crossplay for what?
Console and it's Xbox and PS4. I mean PC. Alright, so on the 2 ships, by the way, for ship 1 and 2, almost exactly the same player base. In fact, ship 2 is ship 1 has slightly more players.
Really?
Well, I think it's because a lot of the ship 1 people, they kept playing. But both are about equally populated about people.
That makes sense.
And like I said, there are only 2,000 people playing this game at peak 24 hours. But in reality, it's like 30 minutes ago, there's 156.
This man is surrounded by Eidolon lures.
So in reality, they really probably should shrink the PS2 ships down.
I think it would be a good idea overall. And I think it would convince more people to like join.
Alright, GG chat.
I didn't put those in because I forgot I used to watch them and I went like run them.
Yeah, just put the pure.
Oh, I just didn't throw them. I was being careful.
I mean, I don't even think that. Yes, polyester, so they won't shrink either.
Wow. Well, I mean, I'll have to catch them in the next load then. Also, they'll catch them in the next load. Yeah. Oh, that won't be long. They'll probably be a couple.
That's pretty easy.
You'll live. No.
I remember one day I was doing
Easy in our base.
Eidolons, and we did 12 in one 45-minute period because this one guy was able to one-shot all of the Eidolon parts.
Based.
I know, it's kind of crazy. There's also an interesting fact. You can get the Eidolon out of its shield while it is spawning if you are able to, you know, shoot it enough. So, like, the moment that he lands or starts coming out, you can start shooting him now.
I just want to revisit base PS2 without all the hassle like I could do with PSO1. I mean, you can't you? Isn't that what we're doing?
Yeah,
Or am I misunderstanding what they mean, Roy?
might be using the wrong lure. the wrong shot, but you can basically start taking him out as soon as he gets in.
Ship 1 is best ship. We're on ship 1. Go ahead and drag us into it.
Ship 1 is best ship. Oh, he's doing rain on fire.
Can I make different stuff at you?
Okay.
Oh, I can.
Need to get us some more filled bores. Capture this poor man and thrust him back into the earth.
Sorry, I missed. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's where we make cloth.
Alright, sorry about me. Oh yeah, PSO 1 could be played offline.
That's right. I forgot that there was a PSO one.
Yeah, I mean, the problem with PSO 2 is not meant to be played offline. It's still an MMO, which is the curse. But you can still pretty much play the game still. But I do agree it would be nice to play it offline. But I mean, you can play it on your Vita. You can play it on the Vita.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know about the NA version. Yeah, it's just really weird that Ship 1 has actual more people on it. Hey, if we get enough people together, we can have a good fun experience of getting enough people to play and do 12-man parties and quests.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I know enough people to convince to do that.
Well, I got Scum in.
Guys, do you want to join us for PSO 2 tonight?
We can make a guild.
I'd be down. I'd have to leave the one I was currently in. I don't know how I got into it.
I can get my friend, I can get Kathy to play with us too. Kathy and Lee were super big in the PSO. I gave a whole squad of people that I played in. I'm in their crew.
Sexy Kathy?
But yeah, the tomboy.
Oh, fair.
We
Yeah,
made that clan? Oh, we did? Well, I have a clan.
You don't have to play with like a thing. The biggest reason why you play it like in your alliance group is for like alliance rankings, which ironically my alliance is currently ranked like 3 because of me.
That's funny.
Oh, because I'm the only person doing alliance.
Oh, that's right. We called it the Opie Squad. I'm sorry, but maybe my squad is the best squad because of that name.
Yeah, 'cause I think what happened was, so all the streamers were not on Ship 2, is the thing, unless you played on JP side, or we. Where all the streamers, I think, that were like, they didn't play the original one, were on like Ships 3 and 4.
Oh shit.
And that's what those servers died faster.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Virgil.
Yeah, because I think Ship 1 and 2 are the only really high player count people.
Just stood on that man's knee while he did a ground pound. That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna pull a Phillian for a second there.
No. Of course I wouldn't.
You know what? Change back the room.
Wow.
Wait, Ina and Kiara were on Ship 4. I didn't know they were playing PSO. Well, I don't think they kept to it though.
Alright, I think he has one more. Yeah, it's his back left arm.
Here, let me see. Did my thing finish now? It's verifying files, chat.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be doing that for a while.
I met Yanners and Mori on Ship 1. It was a big event.
Oh, did they play PSO 2?
And then Gara were on Ship 4.
Yeah. didn't know that. Oh yeah, because it was. Oh right, they were. Ina and the Hololive girls did debut not too long after PSO. Not too long before PSO2 came out. In NA.
Interesting. I was unaware.
It was like within the same year.
I think I was still playing on JP though at that time because I had a really rough launch.
No, the launch is a whole way. That's the best part about launches. It's so much fun because it's chaos.
Good night. All right. Good night, Goofy.
Not for PSO2, it wasn't.
Oh no, it was pretty bad. So basically, what you had to do was like, I had to pretty much even play the game. I had to completely avoid the main area. I could only be in Frankus Cafe.
Was it that bad?
It was that bad. But it was fun playing with like all the boys when there's like chaos going on or emergency quests. Like I said, it's like WoW launches. They're all bad, but they're all fun kind of in the end because they're all shit.
Mm-hmm. We have 25 minutes to get the last guy.
Yeah. I mean, Zentreya is kind of an ass, so.
Wait, what about Zentreya?
She's kind of an asshole.
Yeah. Oh, is she?
More so like they're trying to play up the asshole thing way too much.
Like a jokish kind of asshole? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know that they're kind of weird sometimes on camera. I don't watch them, so I would have no idea.
I don't really watch them either. Well, because usually, okay, here's a good example. I watch Henya a lot, right? So obviously I see a lot of Zen.
Uh-huh.
Just because I'm watching a lot of Henya. Zentreya has this weird thing where they will try to play as the yeah, they are rude crew a lot of times, which isn't, that's whatever. But a lot of times they try to play like the heel bully person a lot as like their thing.
Mm-hmm.
But like sometimes I'm just like it gets old. Like I know their chat loves it and that's like whatever, but I guess it's probably also because they are using the voice thing, so it does come off as like different, but that's just me.
Alright,
I want to be the heel.
Time for Harry the Hydralist. This guy likes to summon lightning. And does it hurt?
Oh, Scum's back. Hey Scum, welcome back. I'm just watching Scum with a little sprout on his head running around doing missions.
No, yeah, if you ever did want to get back into Warframe or give it another try, I'll let me know.
I should. There was one.
There is a lot. Like there's so many different Warframes that like, and you don't have to get a lot of them. You just have to like find a couple to really enjoy.
Yeah.
Well, like I found Garuda and I've been like perfectly fine with that since I did.
Oh yes, you've been loving her, except when you can't use her in hard content.
Yeah.
Her ass got rocked when you were doing Exploiter.
I think Exploiter's rough though.
Exploiter is kind of rough. I don't think she's made to do shield gating. I think she's what's funny and ironic is I think she's made for people that have builds for people like Hildred, because Hildred has a shit ton of shields. Do we have enough lures? We do have enough lures. As long as we don't lose them, we're good to go. Our lures are all good to go. My man, stop pouncing like a chicken.
Game verify quicker.
I have to like reconstitute my brain to say the English version of everything.
I remember when the Sulf of Saturn 6 was introduced, Garuda could just constantly spam her first on his minions to pump up her bomb's damage by the millions, instantly killing that one.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do that.
So she can still like super burst with her one though. Like she can't build it up as quick, but it is like ridiculous damage. I was ruining things in Netracells.
Oh yeah, I've seen shit tons of damage from her. You just gotta be careful. My rule in
And then,
Netracells is don't stop moving.
Yeah. Well, and then like you've seen my other strategy too now is that I have you use her 4 to put a slash proc on everybody, and then you use one of the Helminth abilities to proc every slash proc at once.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Loki has a new augment mod where if the enemy destroys his decoy, it deals 300 different statuses to them.
Interesting.
Yeah. Hi mom, hello Gelato. What activity are we doing? This is these are Eidolon hunts. We're slaying giant creatures that threaten the peaceful world of wherever we are on Earth.
Fighting aliens that threaten something.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Yes, this is done.
And I have no more energy. That's not good. Actually, squad shield. Energy.
Better fucking work this time, chat. Alright, here we go. While it loads. Wait, why did it do that? What?
Bully the man. Easy enough? I would say that they're pretty easy once you know what you're doing.
Now does it work?
And if
not, why does it not wanna, like, select the game correctly? What if I just did,
there we go.
ugh. Apologies. Does this pick it up? It does not. Blessings, thank you.
Zeus Shrek has no mercy. This man is not Zeus Shrek.
Okay, well that picked up game audio.
His name is Harry. He is the Hydralisk. He makes it rain. He rains lightning. That does sound like something a guy named Harry would do.
No, well. Properties. Not that bad.
I think that's his
So
last
we're
one.
gonna spam farm the bonus quest, right?
Yeah, that's what she said was good, right?
Yep, good experience right now. Yes,
The
first.
problem is it won't display the game.
By the way, if anybody's on shift 1 and wants to level a class from super hard and stuff, we're gonna be running a bunch of it in a minute here. If you want a 4-man party, I do have a third person that's just randomly in the lobby I was talking to.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna get in the game, and I'm gonna see if I can change like my settings so I can make it appear correctly. I don't know why it's not wanting to appear.
Yeah, that sounds... Normally I'd say that's a skill issue, but that doesn't sound like one.
Is it actually crashing again after I verified integrity? It is.
I told you I had this issue earlier. Just keep going for it. It just kind of works eventually.
It just works eventually.
It just worked randomly on me.
Maybe you need to turn your model off.
No, I mean, I'm running with my model.
Do a poll for which name is better. No, that's the name that was decided by the community. We can't decide a new name. The community gets to reign over this name.
What, the goobers?
No, no, no. The name for the Hydralist.
Oh. Terry, Gary, and Harry?
Yeah, that's the name that the community decided on.
Yeah, no, chat, you can't change that. It's been spoken. It's law. Once it is written into the books of history, there's no options. Sorry, chat.
Yeah, not only did the community decide it, but the Warframe devs have officially decided that that is their names too. Well, unofficially. They basically said, yeah, we agree with that. Right, go pick up the scraps. Chat, that was pretty good. Did you guys say you needed a fourth? I might, spend the rest of the night, which is probably about an hour and a half or so, playing with you guys.
No, you don't want it.
Too bad it also means you can use Neja and Trap in the same sentence.
That's a battle people are just gonna have to give up, because the devs will still ban you for it, even though I think it's dumb. Did you hear about that, Roy?
What?
There is a Warframe in the game that is literally a trap, and if you say Neza is a trap in the chat, you can get banned from the game.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it is.
Why'd they make a trap then?
I don't know. The problem is, I don't even think it's really the devs. I think it's just like the mod chat that's in charge of moderating, and they do it. I don't agree with it. I think it's bad, but it is what it is. That was not a bad run. Good chat. It was good chat. Well, I don't know why we're on Helios. It's a dumb idea.
I hate this. I swear to God if this works.
What?
Saw this suggestion on the PSO2 forums. It helped me. Go to your computer's documents folder for your current user. Go to Sega. Go to Phantasy Star Online 2 _NA_team. Steam. From there, delete item _name _cache _NA.dat.
I wouldn't be shocked.
I do remember hearing something about that.
I don't think you realize how much PSO2 is run on Pixie Sticks and Triscuit.
It's very accurate, actually.
Literally held together by like chocolate.
Hopes and prayers.
Oh, that one's
Not even. Hopes and prayers are stronger than PSO2's integrity.
It's not wrong.
Like, I love this game, but this game is a actual shit show sometimes. Oh, that is a powerful individual. Oh, Catherine, calm down. Don't worry, guys. Harley Quinn is still here.
Wait, the Harley Quinn girl that we saw yesterday?
She has yet to move.
Oh, she's still there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, still crashed.
Oh, did you delete it?
Alright, Mizu. Share your screen to me. I wish to help. Just your desktop, because I'm too lazy to care.
Well, I know I'm gonna have to.
Oh, does this not count? That doesn't count. Oh, they had to make it difficult.
This is my life now, chat.
Alright, so open the game for me.
I have to find her into very chat.
Neja is historically a trap? Yes, but you can't say it. Because it's transphobic.
No, that's not true. There's no such thing. Got him.
I don't think that's the reason why it's banned, but I think that's why. I think that's like so dumb.
I think it's like one mod on the mod team that hates it.
Well,
it was like Trump.
I would agree with you. I think that's what it was.
Wait, Mizu, your launcher didn't even show up?
What do you mean?
Like, there was no launcher when you hit play.
Yeah, there was.
Oh, I was not paying attention that much. I was hoping to go back to launcher, but okay, we'll do this again.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I just need to get to the girl.
Royan over here acting like a Microsoft tech support.
And yet
Look, I opened it up to stare at your thing.
You're staring at my thing. That's sexual harassment.
You live. Don't click off it. Stay there. Hold it.
I'm not clicking off.
Hold it. There it is. Boom. Or the crash here.
It crashes right there every time.
Now that is different. My crash is somewhere else. So good. So go ahead and hit play again. I want to see this. Don't click past anything this time.
You were the one that got distracted.
Why'd you say hold up? I'm in the main menu thing. Okay, hidden environmental settings. Alright. Select main display. Click. Check that.
Wait, what are you talking
This is
about?
an easy one.
Next to identify.
Alright, we're gonna rent some relics to get these missions done. We'll go
Alright.
from there.
Hit save settings. Back. Run it now.
I highly doubt that's going to fix it.
What if it does? I was
What if
having
it-
this issue where I just clicked that and it stopped working. It broke. It might work, it might not. I don't know. We're playing crapshoot here. Because it's PSO2 and it may or may not work.
Remember watching YouTube on my Switch when I first got it? Oh man, I did that once or twice.
Are you trying to get on base PS2 too, or New Genesis base PSO2? I mean, it's technically New Genesis because they're combined together, but I'm trying to get into the base PSO2. I don't like New Genesis.
No one likes New Genesis.
I haven't even
It's
touched it.
quite literally an inferior game.
I might touch it just to see how much it's
It
changed.
means you're
about
not
it.
clicking when you're loading this part, right?
What do you mean?
Like you're not just like clicking at it.
No.
I'm making sure.
Oh, where's my fan? Oh, thank God. It's getting hot, and it's not even summertime. It's like 80 degrees today.
And then it dies.
Why is yours crashing there of all places?
Have you restarted your computer?
No.
When's the last time you restarted your computer?
I restart my computer every day.
Okay.
That might
I
be
don't leave
what
mine on forever.
that might be
I mean,
what
that's-
my expert in chat would tell you. Is to restart
What?
it. That might be what Tim tells you to do.
You
is
might have
restart
to
it.
restart your computer, Mizu.
Like, if I have to restart my computer, I will send you guys over to Oka and we will think about it tomorrow's stream. Because I expected this to work. It's been working just fine the last several days.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not working.
Yeah,
It's kind of dumb.
I know it was giving me this Mizu. Mine was working mostly and then broke yesterday for a little bit and then I fixed it all. Randomly. It just chose to work.
Here, I'm gonna try something else real quick.
Try running it through the tweaker.
Isn't that what you've been doing?
If you're running through the base game,
Hmm. Tweaker fixes everything then.
God, you move so fast in Warframe, my brain cannot functionally process it.
Well, I'm playing
am
the
old.
Warframe that's supposed to be fast. This-
Okay, yours
This
is
guy,
just faster than it should be.
this guy's first ability is called Mach Speed, or excuse me, Mach Rush. I've also given him a mod that allows him to move 45% faster than everybody else.
My brain would not be able to keep up with that.
That's
yeah,
fine.
Oka's playing Goss.
Yeah, Goss's whole thing is moving fast and being fast. His Warframe has an ability, like, when he changes from regular to red line mode, his body parts contour so that he can run faster. He is pretty fun, though. He's one of those Warframes where when you know the tile set, you can use him to just run through everything.
Isn't Warframe procedure generated a bit?
Yes, all the tile sets are like
Yeah.
created, but they are procedurally generated in with each
Okay, so
other.
same as PSO2, they're all tile-setted,
Yes.
procedurally generated.
Yes, pretty much.
But they're both hub-based MMOs.
The hub is your ship that other people
Yeah.
can visit.
Yeah, it's the same as PSO's lobby. It's just a hub. It's great.
Yeah, kinda.
Well, they're both hub-based, that's all. You
Yeah.
pick your mission, you go.
Pretty much.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. No, yeah. I agree.
I have to
Mizu,
do
I
my
wasn't-
Goss build because I got motion sickness.
Rude.
My Goss build would give somebody motion sickness.
All I was gonna say is that the real question is, can you even get into base PSO?
Goss,
rare
this
PSO
car engine's
basis?
got legs.
Well, I thought about trying that, but
I mean, it's, might as well.
and
Because you're crashing here, so maybe try loading in a bit there. If you're crashing in there too, that means there's just a problem with your PSO too.
perhaps, but I've
Did
already
you-
verified game files.
Where's your tweaker?
It's right here.
Load it through your tweaker.
I did just now.
I wasn't watching. But I want to test something.
What are you testing?
I'm doing my brain box.
It's very true. Goss is like a car engine that got legs.
Okay, so hit PSO2 settings. Close that out. Don't go there. Don't need that. PSO2 settings. All right, graphic settings.
My graphical setting here.
Not the UI scale. No, you click the graphical settings on the spot where it says it. Okay, never mind. Window size.
Tell you what these are.
Look. Let me have this, alright. Ignore that. Filtering. No, next one.
That is a username right there.
Throw it to low for a second. And then simple render lower at 1.
Stay focused.
What?
There's
Oh.
a heavy unit approaching.
Save it.
Another job well executed.
Try it now.
I really don't feel like this is gonna work. New Genesis is where all the creative space sex dungeons are at. What?
Because they finally made their lobbies, their character creation maps, so we're able to make their own houses.
I need to pull up your chat. That sounded interesting. I want to read your chat too.
I have no idea what music stream. The best part is,
Anyways,
music.
it's dead. I'm forcing you all over to Oak.
Oh,
'Cause it's refusing to work.
I'm
for me
sorry.
tonight.
I'm really sad that
is
it's not
pain.
working for
Good luck,
you.
guys.
Oh man. That legit makes me sad. Thank you for the
You
name.
can skip this me there. So I would say try it now, the regular PS2, but then if it doesn't work, try New Genesis, because you might have to just fresh install the game.
Oh, really?
There's no guarantee, those are my brain box option.
Oh my gosh. See, that's the thing that kind of bothered me about PSO2. Sometimes it's just like, oh, you have to reinstall the game to get it to work.
The game is old, it's from 2013.
I
Don't
know.
care, make it fucking work.
I agree, but Sega will never, but why would they make that game work?
You know what's
RuneScape
funny?
Still runs just fine.
You know
Because
what?
you'll play that.
Warframe is also from 2013.
Yeah, because people play those games. Run New Genesis, that means you. How is Warframe's current player base anyways? It's probably it's probably higher than PSO2.
I would, you know, let me look on Steam charts.
I got it.
Okay. I
But
think it was
yeah,
like 20 or 30.
That's the only way to play is through Steam, right?
Yes, it's placed through Steam. Steam, PS4.
Yeah, 52,000.
How much?
52,000 concurrent.
even better.
Peak of 74,000.
Yeah, they just brought it to iOS as well. So if you have an
Okay,
iPhone.
so what's another MMO that's like either really old or
14.
I don't count Final Fantasy 14. That's the exception.
Find our target and bring them to the
I would say Destiny, but it's not even really that old.
void fissures.
No, Destiny's fair though.
Okay, Destiny 2 then.
That's only on Steam, right?
It's on Steam, PS4, and I think Xbox.
Okay, Destiny 2 on Steam, Charles, for example. 32,000 players on Steam.
Oh.
Mind you, they do have the other 4 consoles.
I
Although
can't
Warframe's on
believe
PS4,
that.
right?
Huh?
Isn't Warframe on a console?
Warframe is on PS4, Xbox, Switch,
I think it
and
might just be more played on those then.
I don't
Also,
know.
Destiny 2 is also a hub-based shooter, so it doesn't really have an excuse.
The problem with
almost-
Destiny is they've been having L after L after L, and if this new expansion that was supposed to come out this week, but is now coming out in June, doesn't do good.
What's another MMO that people play? It's free to play / indie, or just not one of the big couple.
Lost Ark.
Okay, Lost Ark.
I just remember they had to do something about the Mesta black market and chat filters because
Is
someone
Lost Ark
likes
going
it
through
to
Steam
spam.
charts?
That's not good.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Lost Ark is at 40,000 players. Okay, so that's about average then, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So Warframe's doing fine. Terra
Oh,
Online.
Warframe is doing fantastic. Here's the thing about Warframe. Everybody likes to say, "Oh, Warframe's a dead game." No, no, no. The grind never ends in this game.
Do you want to know what a dead game is?
What?
Terra Online, 4 players 2 hours ago. Peak of 4 players.
I
Oh.
thought Terra Online was shut down.
It is. Its peak all time is 25,000 though. It never was up high.
How's the Suicide Squad game doing? I bet it's finally gonna crack that 1K viewers they're waiting for.
Find extraction.
Steam charts.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find
Suicide Justice Killer is at 590 players.
Oh my
all
gosh,
time,
chat.
13,000. PSO2 is doing better.
Better than what? Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
That's fucking.
Means before you
That's funny.
did you try loading New Genesis?
No.
Please try loading New Genesis first.
As I like to say, Warframe is better than Destiny, a game designed to. I don't feel like Destiny was designed to counter Warframe. I feel like Destiny was just supposed to be an MMO Halo.
No, but remember, it's not an MMO. They clearly said it wasn't.
I don't care what
Even
they
though
say.
they're full of shit. They're
Like,
full of shit.
Destiny is just the Halo MMO experience. It's not in Halo because they don't own Halo anymore.
You know what's funny? Here's the funny thing. Base Destiny when it came out, everyone that played it that didn't play MMOs was like, it's not an MMO. I'm like, everyone's like, it's quite literally an MMO.
Yeah.
And they just refuse to acknowledge, like, no guys, it's an MMO, and so whenever I watch people complaining and think it's all this, I'm like, yeah, welcome to MMOs. It's the genre.
Yeah. No, yeah. In theory,
Like, it's
Destiny
so-
was basically a Halo MMO, but they didn't have. No, yeah, they didn't have the rights to call it that, a Halo game.
Yeah, because they weren't. I mean, with the worst writing.
I guarantee you, chat, that if they still had the rights for Halo, it would have been Halo instead.
You
But
could
they would
play
have had
as
a lot.
John Halo.
You're right. They would have had a lot of the same things that weren't there. I don't know. I feel like Halo would have been.
Alright, easy. Log into the
Doesn't-
ship 2 of PSO2.
Ship 1.
Oh, did you get in?
No.
Oh.
Just log into the game in New Genesis, not base PSO.
Damn. Shooter normies. Listen, shooters are fun.
Yeah. I just find it funny that it's just weird that people are actually still playing PSO2 base. Like,
The fact that it's getting that many players is astounding to me. Would we have space magic if it was Halo Online? Probably not.
There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete.
Maybe they would invent it. I don't know.
Extraction point. Well done. The reactant is
Meezer, are you doing that little, like,
Find
big thing?
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
I'm staring at your stream and I'm just wondering what the fuck is going on. I have not stared at this loading screen in so long, it was just different to my brain.
What do you mean I turned the stream off?
No, I meant in Discord.
Oh. I was about to say, yeah, like I turned the stream off, I don't know what you're talking about.
Cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Because I'm thinking if this lets you load in, this might reestablish something and fix it.
Oh man. I can just hear Freddie Mercury whenever I
Who's
watch
that
Cross running
gay
through long
guy?
stretches.
I don't know. Any Color Incorporated. What is he just on Any Color?
Is that what my mag looks like in New Genesis?
Yeah, because it's not upgraded.
It looks kind of cute.
Like New Genesis looks nice. It's just
Plays like shit.
Scum could explain it the best, but like there's something that is satisfying about PSO2, base PSO, versus New Genesis. There's
Oh
just a lot
no.
of unnecessary stuff. There you go, Scum. Peekaboo.
Mizu, you know the person that does all the clips of the Kino Casino, Ralph, and Alyssa clips? She basically clips a lot of the sector stuff.
I don't like how the UI looks in this, by the way.
It's not as good, I know.
But,
Go ahead,
like,
Deegan.
why is it so boxy and boring?
Because it's modern.
Because it's modern.
It looks so bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
welcome to every modern game.
Yeah.
Okay, now can I just go back?
Yeah. Ship selection. Well, because, like, this is a... So, okay, so here's a conversation that I was having with people about Guilty Gear Strive. Guilty Gear Strive UI is not a Guilty Gear UI. Like, if you see
Lazy
old
flat
Guilty Gear...
design?
What?
Oh, someone said welcome to lazy flat design.
Yeah, it's like the new modern design. Everything is like boring and sting. And then, like, if you look at older designs, like look at the old PSO2 design. It's like the hub is like actually like, yeah, it's still kind of like futuristic angle, but it has like these nice angles that make it feel like unique.
Oh yeah, I agree. Hell, Warframe's design is very old feeling, and I like it. I mean, it's somewhat simple, but they kind of keep it simple for people that like to run around, and you can kind of change up some of it. You can even get rid of the HUD if you don't want it.
It means we're having better loading results.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open the relic.
It worked.
That is.
You found the target.
Have we used all of our R words for the night?
It
or can they
worked.
say another one?
You can use it if you want. I don't care. I just don't want the chat to overuse it.
That's fucking retarded.
Easy.
Izzy, are you in? Alright, start up the next stream.
Let's go.
I'll raid into you here in a few minutes if you start streaming.
When in doubt, log into the game.
Oh man, that's so dumb.
Ready to do some farming, Mizu?
I'm so sorry that that happened.
Here, I will restart my stream if the game actually displays on OBS correctly.
We've got robots inbound.
Oh my gosh, that's so
Because I was
dumb.
having trouble getting the game to even like display.
That's so funny.
Well, now that it's working.
That's so funny.
Here, I'll still be
so
streaming on YouTube, but
That is so funny.
I'll give you your viewers back.
Because all you had to do was load up the game. Alright, Mizu, I'm gonna...
Okay, well the game is displaying, so I guess we're starting back up.
I'll
Yay!
invite you.
Congratulations. Great success.
Yes.
I hate everything.
All we had to do was load the game into base PSO2.
Which is so dumb.
Yeah, it's almost like this game is so beyond fucked because they tried to reconstitute everything in PSO2 New Genesis.
Here's the real question. Which game has more spaghetti code, Destiny or PSO2?
PSO2.
Destiny.
PSO2. No, Scum. It is PSO2. It is PSO2. Base
That's bubblegum.
they're just so random.
What do you
They
mean
want-
just a random?
I was talking to in chat. They want to run the mission with us.
Are we doing the mission you talked about?
Yeah.
There's nothing I can grab for it, right? It's just we run for it.
Yeah, I mean, there's ultimate quests that you can take care for it.
Chat.
Fair.
We're gonna raid Mizu on YouTube, or on YouTube, on Twitch.
Okay, would you like to join us?
I will join you, yes. Mizu, it shows that you're streaming twice.
Well, it's because you haven't reloaded, probably.
Yeah, let me reload this.
Oh, Harley Quinn changed their outfit. That's cringe. I liked it better when they looked like they were naked.
Oh, I'm getting getting raided. Hello, Simon. I'm going to raid everybody on Twitch and still keep streaming on YouTube. Just because my friend Mizu here had to stop streaming to fix a thing. A person's name is OnlyFans Lover. Here, Mizu, we're gonna...
Hey, Mizu, can you put me on Oka's bosom in your stream?
What? Why would I want to do? No, you're in my head.
But I'm hanging out on Oka's bosom. It's warm in here.
Fine, you fucking cringe.
It's
There you
warm
go.
in here.
Gain 10
Cringe-ass
viewers.
weeb. When I can't grab you again.
Nah, just put leave in your head. Whatever.
Here. There you go.
You could just make me normal size, but that's cool because
There we go.
Oh,
Twitch should be off now.
oh my god, MommaOcco, thank you for raiding.
oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
It means you quick pub your stream in the chat.
What?
What? I'm joking.
Here, I'm gonna join you guys. Chat, I'm gonna change over to PSO2 for a little while. And then I'm gonna go to
Here,
bed.
chat. What do you think about my wonderful outfit?
Let's see if
Oh,
PSO2
yeah,
wants
yeah.
to work for me.
Oh hey, it's Mizu, it's Scum.
Oh, is that Scum?
Yeah, it's Scumbot. Look at him.
Oh, is that
Oh,
what he named
it's-
himself?
Yeah, he's a robot.
Naima, no, I'm still streaming.
Scum, you gotta
I'm
stop
just
moving.
Not gonna be on Warframe for the rest
Well, I
of the night.
can't swap to my, oh, there it goes.
If you add him.
Add to PSO2 block list.
Oh my god.
I heard wrong. Yes, you
You
did.
said to
Cam.
add him, you didn't say to send him a friend request.
You know what you do?
No. So you know Reese's peanut butter cups? They made a new pink heart for Valentine's Day.
Oh, he's just not loading. Oh, do you have like people not loading on your screen?
Yeah, like everybody's black.
Oh, right, your settings are low right now.
Yeah.
You can adjust it.
Do I want to, though?
I'm about to go to bed myself. All right, Darth Minty. Good night.
Wait, what? Oh, your graphics.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna post this for you guys to see. So bad.
Okay, yeah, that was it. Display graphics. Hold on.
Look at this.
You want to carry it to the right, yeah.
Oh, chat.
I would load the photon blast display. That's what you want to see.
Wait, what?
If anything, you load a photon blast display.
Chat, they made a Reese's peanut butter cup that's supposed to look like a heart, but if you turn it upside down, it just looks like a ball sack. Why would they do this? Somebody's getting fired over that one.
He's so beautiful.
I can't believe that.
I'm putting you back on my head.
No, I want to be on her bosom. No.
I can't pin you to her bosom, though.
Try hard.
I love how dead-faced Mizu's like, I can pin you to the bosom.
If Mizu would lower himself and increase our size, you wouldn't see my weird outlines.
I have to increase your size by a lot, though, for your weird outlines to not
Oh.
bigger.
Oh, goodness.
See, I can make myself this big, and your
No,
weird fucking
they don't-
outline is still there.
I don't know why. That's weird.
I am
You
here.
could just make my head bigger and put me down on your lap, but you don't do that.
Here, I have to make you, in order to
There you go, that's all
make
you
your
did.
outline, you have to be this big on my screen for your outline to disappear. I
No.
can still see
Okay,
it.
no. Scroll it back. No, on your OBS, but look at your stream.
Oh, Harley Quinn's dancing.
Like right there is still fine. A little bigger.
See?
It's just a little bit bigger. A little more.
Jeez. Fun fact,
Perfect.
chat. I think
No,
this game is rated
still
for
fine.
teens.
Whatever.
There you go. You can be like
Okay.
this.
Whatever.
Your
It
outline
works.
turned
It works
solid.
It works on my stream. I don't get it.
Here, we'll put you over here. Absolutely nothing sus about this at all.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Chad, if you want to leave after this point because we're done with Warframe, I understand. We'll be playing. We're gonna be playing some PSO2 for the rest of the night. At least.
Here, my VTube studio will be segregated for now.
Yeah, I was perfectly fine on Oka's stream. It's just your stream is fucked me too.
I think it's you.
I think it's you, because it was perfectly fine on Oka's stream. Alright, Oka's a baby level still.
She can still join though, right?
Yeah.
Baby level, what do you mean?
You're 49.
Oh.
I got
Wow,
up to 60.
Mizu, how'd you get up to 60?
We popped off.
I see that.
Mizu did work.
I was here too.
Mizu had help doing work.
There you
So,
go.
while I was eliminating sentience, you were eliminating dark creatures. Oh my goodness. That's funny though.
So Mizu, there are some quests in here, but they're gonna be like very specific stuff, and it's not really worth it to grab these.
I didn't
Unless
plan
they're-
to grab them anyway.
There's some bosses from that they're not. The experience isn't worth it. Okay, it's a lot of single target fighting in this, so do your
Single
thing.
targets? Okay.
Yeah, I will max my crafting out for you later, so you don't have to worry about
Leveling is kind of hard in base. To be fair, chat, I've had this character for 2 days.
No, it used to be a lot harder than it is now.
Who's Princess Bubblegum?
Random.
Okay. I thought
Oh,
we
we
were
have a
bringing. I thought we were bringing Scum.
Scum is level 12.
I see.
It was level 20, I'm sorry. Let's get on.
Oh, okay, do you like my new cannon?
I do.
Do you
This-
like my
Very
crowbar?
big.
Do you like my crowbar?
Oh, I know this one. I did this earlier today once. It was pain by
yeah.
myself.
Oh, it's much easier with people.
So what level is this?
Level 55, because we need to get you one more level.
Wait, the Princess Bubblegum is still on the ship.
They're coming when they come. I'm not waiting for people. See, they're here. They're here. It's 30 seconds.
Enjoy the free
Yeah.
heals.
Well, they've always given out boosters like candy. It's the thing they never gave out was it's ways of getting experience. Once they added like the Tokyo keys and stuff, that's when leveling became real easy. And they started doing this stuff like this, bonus quests, buster quests. There's just a lot of ways to level now. So yeah, basically, for those who don't know, you fight every boss of the ultimate quest in this place.
Oh jeez.
Skill issue.
No, it's just how fast they died.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm
Oh.
doing damage now.
I also upgraded all my stuff too last night.
I feel like I'm the one that's behind now.
Yeah, we'll get you caught up.
I prioritize looking pretty in another game.
No, it's fine. This quest is make sure you put your experience boosters and all your boosters up. By the way,
Oh yeah, I got
Yeah.
that one.
you get all your drops at the very end.
When we're done here,
I'm
I'll
pretty
pull up
sure,
your
like-
chat, Mizu.
A bunch of my boosters are still active.
They should be. Well, if you're not adding
Someone
out,
make Roy take a bath because he's mad sweaty in PSO.
I'm not. I just do a lot of damage. I put the time in for this. Fuck you. Just because I can solo the hardest content in the game doesn't mean I'm sweating. I just realized I'm doing more damage than our random.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh no.
it's fine. I'm doing way more than me. Me will know do enough damage for this.
I'm only doing like 3Ks.
Oh. Okay, maybe I am doing all the work. Because I'm hitting for like 12Ks and 10Ks.
Well, you gotta think, I'm only hitting for like 1k with my shots, but I'm hitting like 20 shots at once.
No, I know. I'm also, like I said, I don't have a subclass. You're going to... The crotch, Mizu.
Man, that's not very nice.
Yeah, I told Roy last night, you can't just be kicking a man in the dick. It's highly inappropriate.
This isn't a man, this is a they.
It is a robot, sir. It can be called whatever we want.
Well, according to Twitter, it's a they. Yeah, when I'm hitting your weak point, Mizu, I'm hitting for like 20Ks, so. And the bubblegum's only hitting for like 6Ks.
So what you're
It
telling
is
me
on
is
my screen.
they poorly optimized their loadout.
No, they just don't have a good weapon.
Buddy.
I'm not sweating.
I'm gonna pull up your chat.
Yeah, see, I know the booster thing, I just don't know, like, where I can check my boosters to see, like, how much
character
they have
status.
left.
Character status.
Here.
With the
I
info.
hate these two, by the way.
They're dead.
Well, because
Yeah.
their voice lines layer on each other.
Yeah. Like I said, I have this game mostly turned on.
Oh, this one. I spent the most time on this one when I fought it.
He's definitely the hardest of them all. Oh, the dragons at least.
Yeah, this dragon likes to punch instead of fly.
Next dragon.
Oh, this guy's pretty. I forgot about how pretty he was. Yeah, I'm hitting for quite a lot of damage, I'd say.
If you're getting 30K experience, you should be about for each one of these kills.
Why are their voices so loud for me?
Yeah, I need to turn down their
You have
voices
to. You can turn
myself.
the voices themselves specifically down.
I did. That's why it's weird. They're like so much louder than everything else, even though
Oh, by the way,
they're about the same.
For Anga here, by the way, aim for his little bits flying around first, and you can stun him. I'll grab Hunar and pull him away.
Ever since we changed stuff, though, I'm having like, it's taking longer for me to load into missions. I feel like you now.
I told you this game's fucked.
Dragons die
Where's the
loudly.
little one? Well, not
Neither
there anymore.
you're also streaming, and so probably still streaming to my Discord.
Oh yeah, probably fix that.
Okay, one down, and next is Anga is back up. Bitcher once again his target, but he is immune to all my attacks, and Oka's jet boots.
I got ouchied.
It's
Wait.
okay, it's okay, I have a backup weapon for him.
Oh.
Ow!
Where'd he go?
Mizu, where are you? Come here. I'll heal you. You're welcome.
There we go. Thank God I have backup weapons. Oh, Scum, since you're here watching, Scum, I was saying earlier, that's a situation of when you want to have a backup weapon ready to go.
And
God.
I get nothing.
That was nothing. We need to be a higher rank for it. But Oka hit level 50, right?
Yeah, I'm 50.
I just wanted PSO2 to end with a blast from the past, including a PSO1 Rago levels and their bosses, Dark Files Rico, for example.
Rico would be fun.
Reminded me of when I kept reading people saying Ticker in Warframe is trans.
I honestly don't know. A lot of people like to think that. I don't know
Okay.
how true it is.
Just heads up, we are now officially on the harder difficulty. Mizu, we did not do this one, Mizu.
What do you mean?
This was difficulty we couldn't do yet last night.
Oh,
No, we did do this one, never mind.
yeah, I was about to say, I did the hardest one I could pick.
Which was the fourth one, right?
It was the
There's
last
5.
one.
There's 5 of them.
Yeah, I picked the last one.
You
Did
can't.
they already jump in?
Yeah. No breaks.
Fair enough.
Oh, now I see their
Activate
damage.
the teleporter.
So they're hitting damage occasionally high. I'm consistently hitting it high.
Oh geez, everybody's 70.
Yeah.
That wasn't a lot of XP for me.
You do boosters, right?
Yeah, I do have my boosters on. It was only like 12,000 though.
Yeah, you fight like back to back, and I think the last time you dropped like almost 1 million.
Do you get XP based off of what you do?
No.
Okay.
It was
that's
36,000 for me.
That was 31 for me.
Yeah, they start ramping up XP.
That was 38 for me.
So, the first boss, the first two are minier bosses, and that's a bigger boss. And so it's basically the same way for the other ones. Like, these first two are going to be weaker bosses, then we're going to fight a bigger boss.
The Digimon.
Yeah.
The robot Digimon.
Yeah, no, they are. They're War Greymon.
I never watched Digimon. Or
Well, you're fucking
Pokemon.
cringe.
Listen, I didn't have regular TV. I'm dead. I'm paying for my crimes of not watching regular TV.
Yeah, that's damn straight.
You're being really annoying with these.
Oh, that hurt me a lot.
Ow.
Make sure you break his weapon parts.
And this is where it all falls apart.
Yep, I was getting aggro.
Well, you did warn me.
I thought I had aggro, but you're also like right next to me. You know, these enemies don't really care too much about where you are because they just kind of AoE. There we go.
Oko got the struggle going.
It's okay. I am the healer.
I mean, I can switch to a higher class if I need to, man.
No,
If you
it's,
want to do faster.
it's fine.
But yeah, basically the thing is with 12 people, this thing goes by so fast.
But of course, we need 12 people to do it with.
There's 5 people actually, we were the 5th person.
Oh, where'd the 5th person come from?
They're random. Here's the thing about PSO. If you're just doing it, people will accidentally join it. Like if there's just a quest of people doing it, like if you're getting a bunch of mobs, people will just join.
Oh, I
God,
need
the fucking the Gordon Freeman crowbar is so good.
There's a Gordon Freeman
Oh,
crowbar.
that was good.
Yeah, I'm dueling crowbars, so I hear the clang, 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 clang.
I leveled up my subclass to 48.
Yep.
Does your subclass only get like a percentage of the XP
Yes.
the main class gets?
Yes. So you will eventually have to like switch to your subclass and level it manually. But you can do a good chunk of the game without it. The problem is if you don't like playing your subclass, like I don't like playing Hunter, that was a nightmare. But you can always just use your main playing class and then use like your Tokyo keys to farm your subclass.
I need to use my Tokyo keys. I haven't used them yet.
Why do I
What?
have to swap to my subclass?
Because okay, subclasses can only get to a certain amount of level until they don't get experience anymore, and
What
that's
level
half
is
of your
that?
main level.
What do you mean half of my main level?
Half of your main class level. Like if your main class is level 100, they will only get to 50.
Wow,
But it's
okay.
at 48 right now, and I'm at 60.
Yes, this threshold. It might be small, higher than I thought it was, but there is a threshold first. Basically, you can't level your subclass without actually playing it to max.
Oh, sorry, I'm coming up.
I still have aggro. Why do I have aggro? Come on, we have level 70 here. Do some damage.
Thank you.
I'll think of music for that weak shot. Perfect timed. Perfectly timed as always.
You're darn right.
Well, you guys can't see it, but Mizu is having the best life ever because he's not like
Ow.
fucking point blank at this goddamn thing.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Alright, he's dead. I'm also like panic mode and I can't see where I'm going.
That is where the
Oh,
real
I'm
fight starts.
I'm still on panic.
Anyone remembers emergency code distraction?
Yes, but
Yeah.
they don't pronounce it like that.
I do.
Emergency code distraction.
Destruction!
They're talking about a symbol out with boobs. That's what that is.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no, I saw tons of those.
Yeah.
I used to have hentai ones on my JP account.
Everyone did.
I think it's because nobody cared.
Have a full heal, everybody. I'm the real healer.
Well, I think it was, everybody agreed that we wouldn't tell on anyone.
No, JP didn't give a shit. Because ship 2 of the Gaijins, so the JP players didn't show up here.
Which boss is this from?
This is from the Ultimate Quest.
Ah, okay, so this isn't even main story.
Oh, it is. Dark Fruit over there is a...
Oh, that's a one-shot.
So that, I don't know how much insurance the thing dropped, but it dropped a lot.
Yeah, I almost got 100,000 from that.
Yep.
Ow.
And that's
Well,
200,000 right there. Okay. Oh, Anga's back up. So you fight Anga twice because he survived himself. And he's unfortunately immune to my attacks.
I was never able to figure out automated emotes. They were pretty easy at last, I remember. But it's been a long time since I've done them.
Yeah, you can have them based on certain events, like when you're starting a quest,
Yeah.
ending a quest.
It's really easy once you get him going, but...
Yeah, they're all pretty macro-based. Speaking of macros, somebody figured out the how to do a macro for Helldivers.
Nice.
For all of the symbols.
I don't think I would use those, though.
No, I wouldn't either. I feel like that just is counterintuitive to what makes Helldivers fun.
Oh, I have a friend that's been religiously playing Helldivers, and the only suggestion she had was to change it so, you could move while inputting the commands. Because you can change it from hold to press.
Press control.
Yeah,
And
just
Warframe
press
is-
control once, and it will keep the menu up, and then you can change the inputs to your arrow keys.
I don't know how I feel about that. Hello, John.
That's how they've been playing it.
Oh my gosh, I leveled up. I got a silver key.
But it would be kind of bad.
Oh, I didn't even go to the loot.
Are we really into it for loot, though? Isn't it for experience?
Yeah, for experience. I think a princess was in it for,
Ryan, don't talk with your mouth full.
I was yawning.
You also find
Ryan,
your
don't
command
talk
keys,
with
the
your
arrow
mouth
keys,
full.
and that'll allow you to run and input.
Oh,
that's
can I
funny.
complain about something completely random?
Yeah.
So, I have like a really bad habit of picking up what I would call like women gacha games. So some people have probably heard of at least two of them. One is called Dream Girlfriend, and one is called, I never really played it as much as Dream Girlfriend. I can't remember the name of it. It's basically another like dress-up game.
Oh my
Which
gosh.
it's funny because they're advertised as like, oh, this is your dream girlfriend. You can make your ideal girlfriend. And then the entire player base is nothing but women playing it as a dress-up game. My problem though, and I find this very odd, is that women will spend exorbitant amounts of money on these games. Like way too much. I got a friend request from Izzy Pool.
Yeah, I said no
That's
to.
Princess Bubblegum.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
I don't
I'd
mind
say
adding new people.
there's like no one on this server, so it's like the community's small enough, so it's like whatever.
But I've always had an issue with like what I would call the female gacha games because women spend too
Ow.
much money. So the games are like ridiculously predatory with their gacha.
People
Even more so
out.
than like FGO.
That's interesting. Chat, I think after this, I'm getting kind of tired. What I'll do is, we'll find someone to raid on YouTube. I'll still be playing for a little bit longer, but I'm gonna stop streaming soon.
I'm also getting a little EP myself, I'm not gonna lie.
You guys are babies.
I'm
Maybe
sorry.
I been up since 4 in the morning.
I have a life.
And-
You have a life too.
Also, I have an interview tomorrow.
I thought you had an interview today.
No, it's tomorrow.
Today's
it's Monday.
Sunday. Ugh. I'll take the child to bed with me.
Thank you.
I'll take the pet gator.
There you go, you enjoying my weak point?
Yes, it makes you do a lot more damage. And let's me build up my big AoE heal and PP regeneration move for you guys.
I love me that PP regen.
Big PP.
Oh, another thing, and I'll have to take you guys through this one day because I find it really funny. But girl gamers on these games get like hyper aggressive even though the games are hyper casual, and I will never understand it.
Really?
Yeah, they get super competitive and super judgy about like people's outfits and stuff. I remember because I was more involved with the Dream Girlfriend community than others, was they had like these private little cliques on the different discords and aminos where they were all trying to backstab each other and like sabotage people's ratings.
Really?
It's like
That's
you could rate
funny.
people's outfits. So they would like try and meet up to like discuss whose outfits to rate down so they could get them knocked out of the tops of the charts.
Oh, yeah, solo over here.
That's actually kind of funny.
Ooh. Yeah, even I'm getting a bit EP. Yeah, definitely.
God, you're all babies.
I'm
Me
sorry.
too.
I'm playing with a bunch of old people.
Yeah, I mean, this thing ends in like 17 minutes anyways.
Oh, maybe we can get one more off.
We'll play till it ends, and then I'm gonna be
Yeah,
done.
yeah, I'm not gonna like quit. I'm just saying I'm just getting a little EP.
What do you mean it ends?
It switches to the next one. It's the daily thing for me too.
Fair. So you don't have access to it after the daily's over?
No, but depending on what the next one is, it might be worth it to farm again. Some just aren't worth farming, like the one we did the day before, where it was like just run around, hope for the best. My God, break your Nico kneecaps.
I shot him in the dick.
You should have left me. So Misha, the beauty of a ranger is you control the pace of the fight.
How?
So basically, people will shoot at your weak point no matter what, because it's free damage. So in theory, you should have a weak point on a weak point.
I was
What do you mean a weak
healing, and
point
he
on a
killed
weak
me.
point?
Like right now, you have a leg, right? That's
Yeah.
it's a weak point.
Okay, now you're dead.
I know, I got you.
Oh, bubble
yeah.
gum got.
Okay. I'll just keep aggro.
I don't have time to hit his dick.
Actually, yeah. That's skedoodle.
I'll be level 61 before we leave.
Yeah, so. I got a bunch of Tokyo keys I'm just not using.
I should use
Like
mine tomorrow.
silvers, golds.
Oh,
Fair. I think I'm gonna try and get just my ranger to 100 first, and then I'll min-max it a little bit. And then we'll work backwards from there.
Hunter should be your next class, by the way.
Oh yeah, that that was some of the good little Caesars.
What were you saying about Hunter?
Hunter is the best subclass in the game. Should be second.
Congrats.
So I guess my question is, if I like set my ranger as subclass, how like after it hits 100, how useful is that? Obviously, I'm not getting the experience.
Not really worth it, because you're better off having a hunter as your subclass.
No, but when I'm leveling hunter,
Oh, do if you want. I like to use fighter or braver. Because they're both melee classes, they actually get benefits from. What they're called from each other. What up, nerd? What up, nerd? What up, nerd? I'm just gonna sit here and air solo him. Fine.
Wow.
Yeah, what's up?
I was full.
he's out.
The fact that I'm still up in the air, or? Oh, wasting my fun.
Well, that ouchied. I'm dead.
Fucks.
Cringe. Don't die. Dying is gay.
That's true.
Immediately died.
Oh my god. I definitely zoned out there for a second. Oh, I really should go play so.
I'm not sure what class I want to work on next, like for main class.
Oh, is your mag ready?
Mine is.
Mine, I don't think mine is. I'll have to double check.
You want to do it?
Mine's not ready yet.
Maybe mine's already. Getting hit a lot. Going and getting hit is helpful. Well, okay, is the weakest here in the room. Don't be mean to me, don't be mean to me. God damn it.
Oh, that's nice.
Ow. I won't lie. My eyes were shut there.
Ah, he took all my PP.
Wow. Nice, 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 America, big hamburger.
No. Oh, I love the big hamburger.
Why? Stop teleporting on me!
I was dead, so.
Are we missing the random now?
No, it was you.
No, the random left after the last one.
Oh, you know which one I want to do again? Which emergency? I want to do the Battleship Yamato one.
Not really something I think we can do. Because you have to actually, the ships are they aren't scaling, they're set to a certain amount of damage.
My goodness.
He's getting very annoying this time.
Yeah, I know. Okay, on goes back to you. Ow!
Wait, why didn't it revive you?
I don't
Was
know.
I just too far?
Probably. Moon's a bit smaller than other stuff.
Here, I'll,
We're all doing very good.
Yep. Yeah.
What was that sound?
I'm getting tired. And keeping myself awake.
why is the second guy still there? Never mind.
Hey, he's dead.
Oh, one of them dead. I guess so alive. No, he's
They're
dead.
both dead. I got a bunch of armor pieces. Doesn't look like any of them are worth it though.
I can't fight that again. I am dozing off while fighting it.
Now I know how you feel.
Fine.
I'm on
Melius says you're cute.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, chat, who can I send
They
you
want
to
to get in your
tonight?
pants.
Alright, chat, you're getting the synth wave lo-fi girl.
Look, we can do a little bit more tomorrow.
Alright. Chat, thank you for being here today.
I'll see if tomorrow is a good one worth farming or not.
You guys will have a good one. I will talk to you maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Bye.
MommaOcco. Here, I'll see if anybody's playing